you can't really put the impact on the family into words.
Hi, Noob.
It took many, many years.
Noob says hi.
To love him, to be able to find
a Noob.
balance. Michael was just the best guy. He was the best person. A super kind.
How's it going, buddy?
Soul. From a super young age, he was a family man.
Hi, Jamie.
My strongest memories of him are probably that he was really never not there for.
Say hello. Say hello. What happened, Bill? All okay? I feel somewhat better. I've had a UTI and some kind of stomach bug junk for last 3, 4, 5 days, whatever it's been. I felt like death. I put the link to join at the top if you want to come in. I texted Robert today and he read the message but never answered me back. So I don't know what he's doing.
Crud monkeys.
Say hi, Teddy. Say hello, everybody in YouTube world. Say hello, YouTube world. Come. Say hello, YouTube world. Say hi, Teddy swims. Norovirus. I got no idea. It was called the my insides wouldn't stay inside virus. I don't know. Luckily, I had a Z-Pack and some antibiotics and stuff here at home. So I just started dosing on all that stuff until I started feeling better. Yeah, that's probably what it was. My father-in-law's got it too, but his has been coming out from the top end.
Daddy. He's like, Daddy, what are you doing?
Quit, Goober. I was trying to get a drink. Quit. He thought he was thirsty. Come on. Come on. You just going to lay behind me now? He's a pain in the tail. He's actually a really good dog. He's doing good. He's 9 weeks old. He's only 9 weeks old, but he's doing good and learning how to potty outside and everything else.
You think all dogs are pain in the butt?
Huh?
You think all dogs are pains in the butt?
Well, most of them are.
Hi, Jamie. What you doing?
It's hot in here, baby. You got to check the heat.
It's 72 degrees.
72 degrees is pretty warm for our house. We normally don't have it that warm. Come here. Why are you back there? Come here. that, we really haven't done anything. We were at Granny's for 3 days this week, and I didn't get to help her do a whole lot of anything because I was sick the whole time. She said, "Hi, Taryn."
I see it. Who said that?
What?
I love our people, our mods rock.
That's one of my banners that I've got that goes on there. You tell everybody hi. Say, "Hi, YouTube." Say, "Hi, YouTube. My name's Teddy." Say, "Hi, YouTube. My name's Teddy." Say, "I'm Teddy Swims." What's everybody up to? Yes, Taryn is a very good caretaker for me. I felt so bad. I literally laid in bed for 3 days and didn't do anything. I mean, I slept, I think, for 2 full days, like completely slept for 2 full days. I didn't even know the world was turning. I didn't care about doing anything but sleeping and getting up to use the bathroom and going back to sleep.
What's going on with Robert? Where's he been?
I don't know. I got 2 or 3 people watching. Robert, are you on here? He's probably feeling bad, maybe.
Jamie, have you heard from Robert?
Like I said, I texted him and he read the message, but he didn't answer me. She said, "I haven't seen him on the other lives."
I don't want to have to do a wellness check on him.
It's 9:40. I'm not going to try to. Yeah, she said at least he read it.
We know. Somebody else could be having his phone.
Ain't nobody else got his phone. If I don't hear from him by tomorrow, I'll call his number. And I don't want to call him at 10 o'clock tonight. He may be feeling so bad he's just been resting. Hate to call him, wake him up, and him be feeling so bad that he didn't want to get up. I would come on, but it's loud in here. Earl's
What's he
watching
watching?
football again. You tell Earl we ain't got time for that, that we've missed out on almost a week of YouTube.
What game is he watching?
Taryn said, "What game is he watching?"
She can hear me. The Steelers. Who are they playing?
The other team.
William Turner.
What, Shay?
The Ravens and the Steelers.
Baltimore and the Steelers. That's a,
Isn't the Steelers in the Kena lots?
yeah. That's tough. I don't really care for either team.
Jamie, what'd y'all do today?
Oh, God. Got our new furniture. I'll send you pictures soon. Is that the new furniture so you can sell the house with it? Or new furniture so y'all can stay? Or new furniture for y'all to move to Texas? I'm thinking that's probably what it was, right? New furniture to move to Texas?
Yeah.
I think so. Gym and then hung out with my kiddo. How old's your kid?
Old enough to not be at home.
Duh, you're so smart. 17. Barely old enough to not be at home. Boy or girl? I bet it's a girl. She ain't leaving anytime soon. My baby girl, her name is Eva. Is she cray cray like her mama and her mama's new best friend, Taryn? She's silly.
I had a baby on the way at 17.
Ooh, I don't even want to hear. She's silly like me, lots of jokes.
Say it ain't so. We are twins. Like me and my daughter were twins.
Yeah, except I got no idea. Everybody's probably wore out with us because we ain't been on here in a week. Yeah, Taryn and her daughter are twins, except Taryn don't have near the attitude her daughter has. Did you have to take any antibiotics? No, I just did a Medrol dose pack, a Z pack or whatever. I'm not even done with it. I think I've got 2 days left on it.
I'm worried about Robert.
Maybe I am too. I've done texted him again. He's not answering. He hadn't read it this time. That's what I'm saying. He may have had therapy or whatever. He may be wore smooth out. Wore out from the holidays still too. Yeah, I'm gonna call him, Jamie. I don't want to call him tonight with it being almost 10 o'clock at night. If he had
It's not 10 o'clock there, though, is it?
Chicago.
Oh, it's later than us.
Yeah, he's later than us there, or Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to call him this late in Michigan. If he's I mean, the dude, he's got to be wore out from all the chemo stuff, but I will call him tomorrow. Yeah, it's fixing to be 11 o'clock there.
What is that laying on the back of the couch that's blue? Is that your hoodie?
My hoodie, my Hurley hoodie. You gonna move your daughter to Texas with you when you come? She's talking to you, lady.
Huh?
She's talking to you.
I am still rolling ribbon
She has been rolling ribbon like
like a mad woman.
a retarded woman. She's taking ribbon that's already rolled and re-rolling it because she don't like that it wasn't rolled as tight as she liked it.
Listen here, Turner Tot.
You know it's true, woman. The rolling ribbon woman. Oh God. I wonder how Grapes is doing. They had that storm or whatever that came through where he was, didn't they? Shay, didn't they have that storm and stuff that came through Alec?
I think they were prepared for it, but I don't know if they have it or not. I think it was the same one that was supposed to be here that never froze. Jamie, I still have all my Christmas up.
Every single piece of it.
Except for a couple of pieces of the village.
Has a joker ever been on your lives before?
I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
Why? Who is it? I used to be able to do the Joker smile.
She said he's pretty cool. He was chatting in another live last night.
Henry, did you get that tape off Granny's table?
Do what, baby?
Did you get that tape off Granny's table this morning?
Tape off Granny's table. Yes, I did.
Thank you.
She said it's hard to find decent people with all the trolls and whatnot. Yeah.
We've been lucky.
Yeah, we have. We've been lucky so far. We've been lucky to find good people. Hey, meteorology, how are you, buddy?
Hey.
Forgive my appearance. I still don't feel too good. And laid out on the couch, so
There ain't nothing wrong with your appearance.
if it wouldn't have been for Taryn, I probably wouldn't have went live tonight.
Blame it on me.
Jamie said we all mods.
Alright. Except for noob.
Hey, Destin, how are you?
Destin, hey.
Taryn sitting over here beside me. She's rolling ribbon. She got a friend of hers whose mom passed away used to like make hair bows and ribbons and
Barbara,
stuff.
Amy.
Or Amy used to make hair bows and all that kind of stuff, and gave Taryn probably $5,000 worth of ribbon.
I don't know if it was that much, but it's
And she's
close
been
to
over
it.
here. You heard from Robert? Yeah, Dustin, we haven't heard from Robert, and well, I texted him earlier today, and he read my text but never answered me. And I haven't talked to him in a few days because I've been sick, so just trying to make sure he's okay. I texted him again tonight, yeah, but I don't want to call him this late. It's almost 11 o'clock in Michigan. I know he's been feeling real bad with all of his chemo and stuff, and I don't want to wake him up if he is asleep. So,
Destin, do you have any little girls or you have just boys?
Destin, see my new baby?
That is my baby.
Taryn thinks
And
it's
you
her
hug
baby.
it. She said, I only have boys. Well, I guess you can put a bow on them. A bow tie.
Tell Destin, say, my name is Teddy Swims. Say, hello, my name is Teddy Swims. Okay, you can lay back down now. I'll leave you alone.
He's sleepy.
He's wore out. We was letting him play with our bigger dog.
The crackhead.
Yeah, we got a new puppy about
A week ago
a week ago today. Yeah. It's a little boy dog, and it's called a teddy bear. It's half Bichon Frise and Shih Tzu. It's a non-shedding dog, and they're like allergy friendly and all that's hypoallergenic and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to Destin. I'm going to call him tomorrow. I didn't want to call this late and him be asleep. Have I didn't want him to have chemo or something today or yesterday and be wore out and me calling wake him up. I'm going to call him tomorrow, either right before or right after church or whatever, and check on him. Meteorology said we have a small Shih Tzu named Lucy. But Robert knows that we're all standing behind him. Robert knows that we all care for him. So he just texted me. He said had treatment, not feeling so well, but thank you for checking in on me.
She's Destin said, tell him we love and we're praying for him, please. We'll have to go to the store and buy some more tape.
I told him all of you guys said prayers that you guys love him. I don't know if Robert's going to come on tonight or not. Meteorology. He hasn't been feeling well, and he had one of his chemo treatments, so he's not feeling real great. But he may. We'll see.
Sometimes he gets on and just listens. Destin, you would love all this ribbon. If you hoard ribbon.
She's got two totes. I mean, totes full of ribbon that's rolled up now.
Well, now it's all one coat, but trying to get it.
What have all you guys been up to? I know Jamie's sitting there with her husband watching TV. Earl is watching football. Did you read Destin's?
No.
Ask Taryn what I just told her.
He told me our house looked like a hoarder house the other day and it hurt my feelings.
Was it true?
No.
Taryn, let's
Our
say
house was messy, but it didn't look like no hoarder lived here.
it did too. There
No,
was
it
stuff
didn't.
everywhere.
No, it didn't. We're going to watch a hoarder show and we'll see who thinks it looked like a hoarder.
It didn't look like one of the dirty hoarder houses, but it looked like it was a hoarder house
No, it didn't.
because there was stuff everywhere.
No.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. Yeah, that's exactly right. He don't do it very often, but they know exactly what to say.
Can you please turn the air down or open the door or something?
Open it. Why don't you open that window?
Because I don't even feel like moving.
Well, I'm surrounded. Folded clothes all on it. We haven't been able to go back and watch any videos. Have you showed any pictures of your significant other? Here, let me just turn the air on.
Just turn it down one, just so it kicks on. I just need something circulating.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, a little bit. Robert said, tell all you guys thank you very much, and he loves you all.
Well, tell Ken we said hello. You can tell Bill and I are an open books.
Look, you didn't have to turn on the fan. I just
Well, I
needed
did.
something moving.
I did. I get it. What, you cold now?
No,
Where's your dog?
right here.
That's funny. Does anybody call her Terror?
Destin, if anybody attacks y'all, y'all tell them to go ahead and come visit me in Gladewater, Texas.
What I do with my scissors?
I'll put up with that kind of junk. And my bite is as mean as my bark. We've been, Taryn and I have been very lucky since we've had this channel. We haven't had too many come on and try to act stupid. We've had a good run with some good people.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that their name is spelled exactly like mine.
No, you was raised with a girl named Taryn, but hers was Taryn.
Mm-hmm.
I can't thumbs up on here, and I don't know why. I've got no idea. It may be because I'm on the StreamYard thing. I just didn't know if anybody would want to come on.
Who's making stuff up about you?
He was mad that I supported Chronicles. Now he's making stuff up about me. Are you talking about that same idiot that Chronicles was having problems with? I can push hearts, but no likes. Jamie pressed the X, then thumbs up the video. She said, yes, it's the same guy. That dude has no life.
You know who I think of when I see that guy? When I looked him up? You remember who were the guys that had the teeth and they would talk about the Island Boy guy? What are their names? The boys?
Oh,
The Island Boy guys or whatever?
yeah.
What?
What?
Yay! Hi, Robert.
Robert, I'm not going to flip you off on camera because I don't want everybody to see it, but
Turn the fan off. Turn it on.
you're so stupid.
I think it's hilarious.
It's all right. We love you too, you fruit butt.
Well, I had a bag full of just reds.
That dude went on Destin's thing, said she's a pedo and all kinds of stuff on her live.
What in the world is wrong with him? Some people are just so miserable in their own skin.
He was pissed off because I made Chronicles a mod. Piece of junk.
Okay, where's my bag? This is orange candy.
Some people were born to be losers, and that's all they'll ever be. Some people decide to grow up and grow out of it. Some people don't.
Would you consider this Christmas?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
You're absolutely right, Dustin. A lot of times you have to let people take their own road and let them go. A lot of times you can't help people because they're beyond help. I know it sucks and you're not supposed to do it, but you know, we're supposed to
Turn the other cheek.
turn the other cheek and whatever, but a lot of times you have to go as far as you're willing to go before you let them go on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go on the dude's channel. I've never subscribed to him. I'm not going to. If he comes on here, I'll just block him. I mean, there's no point in people like that being out trying to hate on everybody, you know. I don't do this for clout and to make money and to get the 5 million subscribers, and we've got a little small family here that we consider our family, and we talk, and just how we do. Jamie said I stopped helping people that refused to help themselves and meet me halfway. It's absolutely right. And that's what we're supposed to do, Dustin. It's like, you know, Taryn and I, we have a busy schedule all the time with church and grandbabies and, you know, staying with her granny 2 or 3 days a week, and our parents and our kids and,
Church.
you know, all the stuff. We do stuff with the church constantly. And then we especially during the holidays, reach out and try to do stuff for kids. And we do, what last Friday we were doing a drive-through prayer thing at our local Brookshire's parking lot. You know, we sit out there for a couple hours. And, even though in those couple hours we only had like 6 people come through that asked for prayer, but every one of them's story meant something. You know what I'm saying? Every one of them, it gave them that little bit of hope that there was somebody out there that cared about them. So to me, as long as we're reaching somebody every day, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And it doesn't, it doesn't matter if you reach one or you reach 51, you still reach one. Well, thank you, Destin. We try. I mean, that's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? Taryn and I have lived not so great lives, and we've both got past, and
We've lived great lives. We just lived them with the wrong people.
yeah, we lived. I don't know about great lives. We lived lives.
I feel like I've had a great life.
Wow.
I just shared it with the wrong person.
I feel like I had a great life. I don't feel like I had.
We didn't have the good support.
Yeah, I didn't have any support. But anyway.
Okay, box empty. On to the next box. I'm gonna need new bags. I'm not ready to show it yet. Hang on. This is a bag of the pinks. Can you get closer?
Yes, Destin. She's only got multiple, like, totes full of that stuff.
Valentine's. Oranges.
Robert, you're so dumb. He said I had a couple crayons. I feel better. That's why we like you. Yeah, Destin, wow is an understatement. You wouldn't believe the amount of ribbon that she's got over here.
I had 2 totes. Look, show them again.
And I don't know why,
2
because
totes this size full of ribbon. And I've gone through and I've rolled them all in tight rolls like this and color coordinated them.
and you know what'll happen with them now? They'll go back in those totes, and I'll get to put them up in the attic where they'll spend the eternity of their life. No comment. Yes, Destin, you are absolutely.
You're supposed to be on my side.
But it's absolutely true, and you know
No,
it
it's
just
not.
as well as everybody.
I plan on making bows with this. I may not use it all, but I plan on making bows. My very first job was making bows for a company named Carissa's.
She said that's marriage.
Jamie, you were supposed to be on my side, chick.
She is on your side. Hey, Robert, say hi to your little friend, Robert. Say hi, Robert. My name is Teddy. Say hi, Robert. My name is Teddy, and I've been asleep. Say hi. Say hi, Robert. Say my name's Teddy. I've been sleeping. Yes, Teddy is taking care of me. Teddy's my buddy. Luckily, we didn't have to cook anything tonight. Our buddy Herschel yesterday made a bunch of fried catfish and stuff and sent us a big pan full of it. So we just heated up some fried catfish and ate it for supper tonight instead of having to do anything. Destin said she's making cookies for Ken. That sounds. Taryn said, "I want some cookies." That sounds good. I haven't done anything sweet. I was actually going to eat some dark chocolate with almond stuff in it a few minutes ago, and my temporary crown fell off my tooth.
What'd you do with it?
I put it back on there. It's just sitting on there, but I got to call first thing Monday morning to see if I can get back in and have them fix my crown. Because otherwise, I just have a little bitty piece of a jagged tooth in here. Now they're all wanting to make cookies. Destin said if you ever made these cookies, you'd be addicted. What kind of cookies are they, Destin? She said he gets sad when he doesn't have any more of this cookie dough in the fridge.
Oh, was that the same cookies you made the other day?
Trying to say, bring you scissors over here and cut this piece while I got him. Thank you. What in the wide world of sports are we doing here? Robert, I found you some new hair. Robert said Destin owes me dinner. I made them every week. I make them every week and every holiday. They're stick to the recipes for sure. Teddy, what you doing? Sandra said, thank you for the invite. Would love to come.
Okay. Maybe lay it right there.
I don't want it right there.
I don't care.
It looks like an animal's taking over my arm. What goes it, Teddy Bear? You sitting down there all sleepy? Yeah.
I do with my green bag?
What?
What did I do with my Halloween bag?
You people need to get Zelle. I've got cash. Didn't answer it.
Okay, I'll go call it back. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to on here.
Destin, I completely agree. People on the internet can be pretty hateful and mean. That dude is such a child. You know, he thinks he's bad because they say he's from the Bronx or something. I wish he'd roll up in the backwoods of Deep East Texas and see how he thinks he feels. Rocky Marathon tomorrow, PJs and Rocky movies. Jamie, you're absolutely correct. He's got no life. It's so dumb. I don't know why people can't just, stay out of other people's business. Grow your channel, leave everybody else alone. You don't have to hate other people and bash other people to grow your channel. And if you do, you're growing your channel for the wrong reason. Wow. Well, he can watch my lives all he wants to. I'll tell him right where I'm at. He can come visit me. I don't give two flips. Yeah, Destin, don't worry about that idiot. Dude's got a lot of mouth and no life. I just wouldn't worry about him, y'all. That's his whole goal in life is to keep his name in everybody's mouth. I just posted another one, Robert.
Woo wee, you all good looking.
What up, hot dog?
Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. I was laying in bed. I've been a mess, but I ate a couple of Terrence crayons she sent me, and I feel better. So, excuse my appearance, everybody. I haven't shaved. I know I have the same hoodie on, but I washed it. It's comfortable. So,
You ain't got to come on here worrying about your appearance. Everybody knows you don't feel good.
shit, Bill. I look like hammered dog, dude. You look worse than me, girly man. Sitting on the couch with a little blankie and. Oh, it's too cold. It's too hot. Taryn, turn this up. Turn this down. I don't feel like getting up. You Navy guys are a bunch of whiners. Go ahead. You can give me the finger on screen. It's okay. Look, I got one. Hold on. I got to get another one. There's two.
Dude, I feel like hell, bro. I had a UTI on top of some kind of stomach bug, and I was going every 5 minutes.
A UTI? Really? Only women get UTIs.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
serious?
Crap.
Jamie, are you still on there?
Yeah, I can't. I can only see what if the comments are popping up top.
That's my twin. That's my daughter, Mackenzie.
The camera's over
Is
here.
she live?
No, well, I'm
She's
on FaceTime
she's
with
on
her.
FaceTime.
What up, Mackenzie in the house?
That's Robert.
Mackenzie, it's all about the bling bling and the pinky ring. Pimping ain't easy.
He's so dumb.
Right. Don't listen to Bill. He was Navy. Don't ever listen to any of those guys, anything those guys say, unless you need a ride to the mall.
Eat a crayon.
They'll get you there.
Eat a crayon.
You need to eat a crayon. You need it worse than I do. I was hooked up like RoboCop the other day, Thursday. So, and let me just interject, if that's okay, with this. And I may curse, God forbid me. God forgive me. I watch the church all the time. You know that, but
How about,
we
how
got to
about,
stop.
how about God forbid you instead of forgive you, huh?
No, I'm not going to curse. That's why I just stopped. I can make it. Forget about this Carter guy. Bill,
Yeah,
you know us.
I agree. I mean, there's no point in us continuing to talk about him. That's what he wants. He wants everybody to
Right,
continue.
right. But here's the thing. If you're in Derek's room, Bill, I still got my laptop. There was people coming in there and I was telling them exactly where their address was. Not their name, because if you post a name on YouTube, you're done. Like he did with Derek. So I'm the one that reported him. I hope he hears this. I'm the one that got a hold of YouTube, wrote the whole thing out, and he couldn't live stream for, what was it, 3 to 5 days. He could go to his account, but you can't post someone's personal information on YouTube.
Yeah.
You want to, but so his cronies come in there, and I know who they are, because you can look up you can go to their
There-
screen. I'll do it real quick. I have a software on my laptop where you can put in someone's YouTube account or their Xbox account or their PlayStation account, and it will give an ISP. Then
Yeah.
it will tell, it'll pull up off a SAT exactly what street they're on and exactly where they are. So a couple guys came in there and they started leaving right away, and then I just blocked them. And Destiny she's too forgiving. She's too forgiving. She needs to stay away from this guy and don't go in his room for views. He's a walking cockroach.
Well, that's
Like
what
Mike,
that's what she's
well,
completely done. So
because the 3 channels I go to is Destiny, you, and Derek's going through some hard times right now. He doesn't know if he wants to leave or stay again, and that's his gig. We'll all support him. We'll all support Derek. At least I will, and I know other people will, and I know you will. And it's hard. YouTube isn't easy, but this guy gets off on all the people's misery. But the problem with him is he's never been punched in the effing face. Just knocked out. And Bill, sometimes they say, God says to turn the other cheek, but sometimes it's better to punch somebody in the cheek. Bill, I'm sure you had your share of fights when you served.
I've had plenty.
Right. Some people, like Mike Tyson says, just need to get punched in the face. And I don't like violence. And I was a Marine for all those years. I don't like violence. But God will forgive you if someone needs a punch in the face. But that's it. That's about talking about this guy. I hope he sees me, because I got one left in me.
Even God gave people discernment. It's like he knows.
Right. I know exactly where he lives. Exact address. But I'm not going to post it up on YouTube and get my account banned. But I know exactly where he is. I'm not trying to brag in any way. 20 years recon. That was my job, to know where somebody was. Bill, the term, I'm not trying to sound badass, you fucked with the wrong Marine. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to curse. It's just, that's enough of that. So how's everybody else doing tonight? Oh, I got to shave, but I haven't. Ooh, wee, you good looking.
That's Mackenzie's mini me.
That's my granddaughter, Robert.
It's like, that is a mini me. It's like twins.
A 20 me.
A 20 me.
Thanks, Fanny.
Like, remember when Bill, remember when your pastor said, you forgive people, but you don't forget, and you keep the badness out of your life. You
Yeah.
just you get rid of those people in your life. You remember that sermon? I remember it. I don't know it word for word, but I know what he was saying. I can't remember it all, but you just keep the negativity out of your life. You bring God into your life and positive people. And, you know, if someone wants to help themselves or someone needs help, you help somebody if they need help, because in return, you get a better feeling and satisfaction for helping somebody, and God will bless you for helping people.
That's
You
all
know?
that's all we do. We try,
Yeah.
we try to be good people and spread it forward as much as we can, and you know, God takes care of the rest.
You know, but there's people out there and family members and stuff like that, like you said you got rid of or whatever it was. Well, I did this for you and I did that for you. You can't do something for someone and then throw it in their face, because you do it out of the kindness of your heart.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You know, Destin comes on her channel. Jamie supports it. We go on Derek's channel. We support it. You know, Destin said just earlier in the chat, I saw her boyfriend, and he is older, but he's still a nice looking man. And it doesn't matter if he's older. It doesn't matter, because love is love.
It
And
ain't
then
nobody else's business, period.
no, but I always have, you know, Ken's back. I said, you know, if he doesn't understand it, but she straightened it out with him, and I'm not trying to bring her business in about, you know, and I think now he really supports her doing the YouTube, because we show a lot of love for him, you know, and you can hear him in the background, how great he is with her son.
Yeah.
You know, so who cares? I don't know how old he is. I know she's younger, but who cares if she's 80 or 90? Look at Anna Nicole Smith. Who cares? Love is love. If you love someone, you love them. And that's it. I don't know how old he is, but who cares if he's older?
It don't
I
matter.
didn't think he was that bad looking when I saw him. It was funny though. He walked in when she was filming, he looked up and then ran like a rabbit back the other way, and I was just laughing so hard. He was like, "Oh crap, I'm on camera." Pew.
A lot of people just like to be private people, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
He's still throwing up. And
Yeah. But you can tell he's a good guy. He always, you know, talks to her and makes sure everything's okay and her son's okay. I don't know if that's his son. I don't know. If she said it was, I don't remember. And please forgive me, but if it is or it isn't, he treats him great. Talking to him, playing with him, make sure he's eating. He doesn't put up with the nonsense. He's a really good father to him. And that's my opinion, and you can see it and you can hear it. So
He's got Destin's boyfriend or yeah. Teddy Swims.
So, Bill, you taking any medication for that stuff, or go to a doctor?
And I did not go to a doctor. I actually had Medrol dose pack and some antibiotic stuff here at the house that I just started taking.
Previous time.
Hey, I received a letter in the mail from the VA the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it at least?
Go ahead.
I said, was it at least decent?
Well, I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first don't count. Now, got turned down for a 3rd time for a caregiver. 3 times. Ever since, when I got the lawyer, they have just treated me like dog do.
Of course.
And I filled out the forms again because I need help, you know, cleaning and stuff like that, and maybe showering. And they asked again. I filled it out. Would you like a male or a female? I don't care. I'm here 7 days a week. I don't care what time they come.
Yeah.
I can't visit. You know, I'm just having a hard time. But nope. Deny. You know those letters, Bill. The deny letter.
Yes. I've had lots and lots and lots and lots of them.
Yeah, I'll save on electricity if I had a fireplace and burn them. It snowed here yesterday. We got 1 to 3 inches. Well, we got like 3 inches, and then we'll get more snow tomorrow. Excuse me.
We were supposed to go for 2 days, and we got about, I don't know, 25 seconds worth.
Destin made a video. She had snow. She lost a GoPro lens in it and was walking all in it and all that stuff. So,
Who did Destin?
Destin.
yeah, Destin there was snow on the ground. My wife is older than me. She looked better than me because I was just reading Jamie's comment. My wife was 4 years older than me, and she looked probably 10 years younger than me. So
My wife's older than me too. The cougar.
Bill was cracking up when he posted the short that I watched when he scrolled over to Taryn, and I text, "Ooh, wee, you good looking," from Face Off. That's in the movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. You know, they switch faces. You ever seen that one?
That's a good movie.
Yeah, when he walks into the prison and Travolta goes, "Ooh, wee, you good looking."
Robert, have you ever watched Vikings?
Yes, the series. And you guys still having problem diddling around not watching Landman. Last episode, Sunday, 10th episode. Have
Really?
you watched Reacher at all, too?
We've
Yes.
watched Reacher, haven't we?
Yeah, we watched.
The new Reacher is coming out February 20-something.
Really?
Season 3, yeah. There is a preview on it. You know, yeah, there's a preview for it. I love Reacher, man. That guy plays Reacher perfectly. Tom Cruise sucked in Reacher.
I can't stand Tom Cruise. He's such a
Wackadoo.
flaming.
I did like one movie. One of my favorite movies from him though was The Last Samurai, because I was stationed in Japan and it was based on a true story. That's a really good one. That ain't him being cocky or nothing in the movie. The Last Samurai was a great, great movie. Rebecca used to come and go, you watching that? Go ahead.
He's done some good work. I just don't like him as a person. Like, he's so cocky and smart aleck all the time, and he's, you know, holier than thou and better than everybody because he's famous. And
well, that's how a lot of actors are, you know. But that movie, The Last Samurai, was a great, great movie.
I've got no
and then you got
type of person.
And then you got the other series on Hulu that was, I don't have Hulu anymore, but was Shogun, based on the book. And the guy that was in Last Samurai with Tom Cruise, that played one of the Japanese samurais, is in that movie. That's coming back out. That's a really, really good series. Oh, man. I like watching in the subtitles. I don't need to watch in the subtitles because I understand Japanese, so I just watch it. It's like, I'm working on my Chinese right now. I'm almost up to 7 languages.
I bought some earphones the other day that translate languages as they're spoken.
Yeah, you were telling me. Yeah, I left my earbuds on the bus, and I can't get any right now. So, but it is what it is. Anybody still in the room, or everybody left?
Jamie and Destin both are still in here. They're talking in the chat. Can you not see the chat?
I just see the chat that you posted up. Oh, Reacher series is great. Yeah, Reacher is great. Season 2 was great. Oh man, it was great. When he's on the phone, he goes, what do you want? To throw you out of a helicopter? He threw him out of a helicopter. You don't know who he threw out of a helicopter if you haven't watched it.
There is a new Kevin Costner movie on Netflix that's really, and then there's a new, what's that new Western other one we were watching?
Kevin Costner did 2 movies when he left Yellowstone, and they killed him off on Yellowstone. I haven't watched it yet because it doesn't come on Peacock yet. But they bombed at the box office. So
I liked the new one that I watched the other day.
well, I don't believe anything the critics say. I watch it myself.
Right. Well, the one the other day was really good. Okay, where's this color at?
And Bill, Derek made a video on how you can get your hours up, and Destin will tell you this too. If you go to not this form that you can bring me in or whatever, the short form, the short videos where I met you, where people just hop in and hop out, and it's views and views and views and views. So that's how you can get some view hours up.
Jamie said LA is almost gone, people. Well, not all gone, but most. Yeah, LA is taking it, bro. And the mayor of LA and Gavin Newsom and all them idiots, all they're doing is ducking people and running and not answering questions. And
Did you see the interview, Bill, yesterday?
which one? The one where he ran from the lady trying to ask him questions?
No, not just that one. The one where Biden's sitting at his desk. He's got a big screen TV with the mayor and Newsom up there, and Kamala's sitting right across the table from him. And he's sitting there saying to him, "Oh, you guys did a great job. It's a utilities problem. Water comes freely from they don't need to electric pump it. It comes from the water towers and the reservoirs. It's force fed."
Well, you know, what the problem is the city of Los Angeles drained the reservoirs that are in the town because some bull crap, whatever. So when they went to get water, the fire department would plug in to the hydrants and there
was no water. They pumped it all out to sea. They didn't want to sign the bill that Trump had to run the water from Canada.
No. Here's what it was. They pumped these reservoirs and stuff because there was too many shad, too many fish in them that they wanted to save.
Yeah.
And they did all that to save these fish, these literally like the size of my palm of my hand, to save those fish, and pumped all those reservoirs dry. And now there's no water to put out the fires that are burning all these houses down.
He's a moron. Kamala's a moron. Biden's a moron. Trudeau's gone now. My buddy in Canada is jumping up and down right now.
It's all right. Canada's fixing to be the 51st state. It'll be fine.
Nah, they won't be, but we'll fix it. You know, I don't think Canada should be the 51st state. Let them have their country. But, you know, there's so much money up there in trade with, I mean, everything from lumber to to everything.
It won't, but it's fun to say it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. Jamie,
sorry, guys. I gotta get myself a drink. I've been throwing up early.
Destin, people are starting. Did you see the videos of them tackling the guy that had a torch in his hand, like trying to start more fires?
They let him go.
No, this was citizen tackle, and like
I know, and he was arrested, and the police let him go. I watched the whole thing. The police released him afterwards.
It don't surprise me. Lazy.
I can't wait till they close the border, roll in the National Guard, and start deporting all these. You know what I want to say, but I'm not going to. Just get out.
Yes. I have zero problems with people being here. I have a problem with it being done illegally and them getting all the benefits that even our own people and our veterans and our homeless, whatever, can't get. That's what kills me.
And Bill, basically, it's killing me. Literally. Killing me.
Oh, I know, brother.
Do you know how hard it is not to go in there and snap? Because if I snap, I'm going to go to jail. But I want I want to hit that guy across the desk so hard by the time he wakes up, his clothes will be out of style. I just,
Healthcare.
Right.
it's. That's okay. I got my affairs in order. That's the main thing I needed to do. So that's it.
Look,
Oh,
say my crown fell completely off my tooth a while ago.
yeah, put a little super glue on it.
It's all right, I just popped it back in.
You're gonna end up swallowing it there.
Yeah, you take it out before you go to sleep because you don't want to swallow it.
Oh, I know. Wake up making tooth fairy gifts.
Ugh. How's Granny doing?
Not so hot.
She's not doing so hot. She has either slid down, fallen in the floor like 3 times in the last couple of days. Even with people there watching her. I mean, it's like she has no strength, and it's getting to the, everybody's doing everything they can to keep her at home, keep her comfortable, and not have to put her in a nursing facility and all that. And nobody wants to, so we're just everybody they can.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's been around a long time. I won't live that long, but she's a good person and she's a great person and she's kind and she's beautiful and tell her I said hello and I wish her the best and I hope I can get there one day. I want to go to the church and I love to see Granny before my time ends. So.
Oh, I talked to. I actually last time we spoke about it, I told him, if there was any way we could do anything to get you from Michigan stuff, that we would like to do it and have him pray for you at the church and get you baptized at our church and all that. And he said that he'll definitely keep it in his mind and think about what he can do.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to be mentioned. And I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. Like I said, don't feel bad for me. I don't want anybody's pity. I don't want that. I had and I lived a great life. All I ask of people that are listening here is never go to bed angry because you never know what your last conversation is going to be. I know this. Treat people the way they want to be treated. God is watching.
Hang on one second. Destined, hang on. I'll put another link on the. I'm going to post the link again.
Yeah, she's going to have to fill it all out. It'll take her a second to get in here.
There's the link, y'all, so you can join. Jamie, you and Destin both can come in. That she's trying to come on camera, show Taryn her table and living room. Y'all come on in. The more the merrier.
Yeah, you got to fill it out, accept it, put your name in the box, what you want to see, and known as, and all that. So,
Yeah, I put the link on there, Jamie. All she got to do is do it.
yeah, just click on it like I did.
What's happening?
Hi.
Woo wee, you good looking.
I think I exited it.
No, you're still here.
Hey, can you see us?
I think she exited it, or it's still on it. It's lagging on her.
It.
Destin, are you there?
No, I see Destin, but her picture's frozen.
Destin, I'm going to remove you from the stage and then come back in. Can you see us now?
Okay, now I can.
What's
Sorry,
that?
you guys.
Destin, I forgot to tell you something.
What's up?
Tell Ken I said this. Ooh, you good looking.
Ken's in the living room watching a movie. Everyone says hello, baby.
I don't see you online.
I'm on their live. Ken's looking for me on my live. Go
Tell
to
Ken
go to Bill
tell Ken I
and
said
Karen.
tell
Wait
Ken
up,
I said
he's gonna go on there so he can see it.
yeah. There's only 3 people in here. I've already seen
No,
Kenny's.
no, he's gonna look at he's
Oh.
gonna watch it from his phone.
Oh,
Jamie's still in here too. Even though Jamie's not on the live, Jamie.
Jamie's still here. And you can tell me what Jamie's saying, baby, because I can't see her comments.
no, you should see the comments right up near our pictures on the left.
Did you go? Did you subscribe just now?
No, I didn't subscribe. Are you gonna subscribe to them?
You don't say that to me, Robert.
He's watching you.
Jamie's
I
gonna-
said that to you in the video the other day. Woo, you good looking.
Look. I haven't taken down my.
Hey, we have not taken down we haven't taken down Christmas
I'm
nothing
glad
yet.
to know I'm not alone.
We don't
The-
have
Jamie
No.
took hers down and she was crying. She said she was all upset.
Go in the living room.
no, none of our Christmas is down. We still have twinkling everywhere.
Destin has left the house.
Thank you. We have to move pretty soon, unfortunately.
Destin, have you looked at other places to see if they're more expensive or cheaper?
Most of them are more expensive, but the owner of this house, he's trying to raise the rent like a couple more hundred, 200 to 300 more a month, and he promised us he wouldn't raise the rent at all whenever we rented this home, and he's already raised it once, and now he wants to raise it again in April.
Well, would it be better for you to stay there as opposed to finding a more expensive place?
No, if anything, we'll just downsize because this is a 2,400 square foot home. Like it's
Yeah.
3 bedrooms, has an office.
Yeah, that place
Eh,
is huge.
Yeah,
I see you walk
so,
around in it, and I'm like, God, her place is humongous.
Yeah,
Humongous.
it's a really, it's nice, but it has a lot of problems. You know.
Right. So you just
the
get a 2-bedroom then somewhere.
yeah, maybe if we have, it has like electrical issues. It has like the installation, ceiling. So like our electricity during the summer is like $600 to $700 a month.
My God, have mercy, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
so
my-
we can't afford that.
So
It's like my electricity in the winter.
listen.
In the winter here, it's outrageous.
Even if you got into something that was newer with less problems, you know what I'm saying? Like you would save.
On the
much.
electricity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why we're like, because 2024 kicked our asses, you know? And Ken works in sales. Economy's bad. Sales is bad. You know, nobody
get
wants
no
to buy
commission.
oil. Like no
Yeah.
commission at all.
Yeah, I remember you saying no
So-
commission.
So since we can't survive off of his salary only, so we've been literally surviving off of our savings account. Well, that is depleted, like nothing left anymore. So we're like, well, we gotta downsize now.
We
You know,
all-
we're gonna be uncomfortable. He does make a good salary. It's just all the expenses on top of that, all the bills, all the insurance, health insurance, all of that stuff is insane, you know, right now.
Just normal life, everything. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 4 years have been great, haven't it?
Yeah,
I can't afford to pay attention. Thanks, Biden.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. He lost like last year, the amount that he didn't make in commissions is probably over $35,000 that he's lost in commissions last year alone.
But the migrants got it good, though. Migrants got it good. We're gonna get rid of the migrants. We're gonna border up the walls.
Oh my god, I was like, this is he playing something? That was you.
He's so dumb.
I was trying to do my Trump impression.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
your legend. That was great. I just made a mess on the floor.
I can do Trump pretty good, but Bill does Billy Bob and Sling Blade the best. So
I haven't
If you-
seen Sling Blade.
oh man,
Played.
Mm.
ain't got no gas in it. I sent that video to Bill and he cracked up.
Can you show Terrence? So Ken, I was telling Ken about, but every time I show Ken your live, he only sees you, Bill. Can you show Terrence?
Yes.
That's Taryn. Legit, our sister-in-law is like, you could probably be her sister. Her name's Taryn too.
That's my second wife right there.
No, it is not.
So,
It is.
listen,
On paper, it is. On paper, that's my second wife. So hopefully Bill doesn't survive from his UTI over there and I can get over there.
Oh my God, not dying.
I love
from
you, Bill.
UTI.
Love you. You know I'm cracking. We crack on each other all the time.
go
So.
Guns and hush for about 2 seconds.
Not dying over a UTI. That would be a messed up way to go.
Tell,
Our neighbors died of the UTI.
yeah, one of our neighbors got. Yeah, hey, and that Tara always on the live. She's always watching on her iPad while I'm like streaming.
That's what I told him. I told you that Taryn is always on the iPad while he's on the thing.
Is Ken
gonna
watching
make
right
it-
now?
Yeah, he's watching.
Ken, I laughed so hard the other couple of days when you went to go walk through and you saw the live stream and you ran back the other way. I was just laughing so hard. It was
Because
great.
he doesn't care. He's been on video a few times, but I tell him, like, I don't want anybody like trying to bully him or anything.
No, we wouldn't let anybody bully him. You know me. I'm a mod on your channel. I'm a mod on Bill's channel. I'm a mod on Derek's channel. And you know I don't put up on any BS. So they're out.
Yeah. And I'm telling you that guy, he has probably 50 alt accounts that he's
B. Who is Ken
He's-
B? I know Ken
that's
B.
that's my
Oh,
fiance.
Hey, Ken.
You're gonna have to not work with somebody else because
Hey, Ken.
people
Woo, wee, you good looking.
What'd you say, Taryn?
Don't be quiet long enough.
What'd you say, Taryn?
you're just gonna have to look past people. There are gonna be haters in this world. You're just gonna have to, and you do you.
Yeah. No, it's like I was like, oh, this person is a hurt, lost person. I've been a hurt, lost person before, and I wanted to give grace.
Hurt others.
Listen, it is, and 99.9% of the time, anybody that's going to come on here and run you down or talk crap or run their mouth is because they're hurting and there's something in their life. No other outlet to try to make
Yep.
someone feel bad. They can feel bad.
Yep.
Face.
Because they know you're superior and they want to make you feel inferior. And their life is so miserable that all they do is spread misery. And God didn't want us to spread misery.
I don't want to be superior. I don't want to be superior to anybody. I want to be a good person, and if being a good person makes somebody else feel better, so be it. If
Well,
it
what I mean by
then you
by
got
su-
your soul.
go ahead.
You know,
What I mean by superior is superior in your life. You're doing God's work. You're
Right.
working hard. That's what I meant by superior. Not better
Yeah.
than anybody else, but other people are inferior. They're miserable.
No, I
Superior-
understand what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the superior thing, Bill. We all want to strive to be the best we can be and do the best we can be. It doesn't make us better than anyone else, but you you know, you strive in your faith and your life and your stuff, and you know.
Yeah, just go ahead and show us your face. I have all control, and I can make this public or not public.
Don't show my face.
He's
My face is
he's
scary.
outside.
So
He's on.
in.
He's on. He's on a few of the. He's on a few of the lives. Just people don't ever notice when he's on there.
I always see when he pops in.
Yeah, he's popped in. He's popped in a few times.
Whenever.
Hey, Bill. Bill.
Hang on, saying something.
Whenever I put my booth down at the Bird's Nest for the fellows, the owner, she always wanted me to do lives, and I was like, "Nope, you are not. Nope, I'm not doing that." She made me do them, and I felt like I was gonna die. And now here I am with my own YouTube.
No, literally, like when I first went on live, my channel was gonna be a faceless channel, and then I felt so like you can't relate to somebody when you're not looking at somebody. You know what I mean? So I was like, how am I gonna try and share my story, my journey, try to help motivate others that are stuck in addiction? If they can't even see me or relate to me because they don't hear my voice or see my face, you know? Like, so I still don't like to show my face that often, but I mean, I'm getting more used to it.
Yeah, but Dustin, your lives have been great, and you've been getting a lot of views. Whether you're at Walmart, like I said, Bill, are you listening?
I'm going to the restroom.
Bill's going to the restroom.
Anyways, Taryn, Dustin had a live where she went shopping, and we had a bunch of people on the channel. Now, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I used to work at Walmart. So she said, guess how much it's going to be? I said, well, if I guess it right, you owe me dinner. And it was, I said $234, and it was $237.86 or something. Banged it on the nose. And it was a great video. Everybody had fun, Destin, on that video.
Yeah. People like to watch other people go grocery shopping. That was that hurt me. That was like, dang, 200 and something bucks I have to pay with my credit card.
Yeah. But the whole thing, like I said before, Destin, is people sit sometimes at home and they're lonely and they're sad and they want to be able to come in and vent or talk about anything. So it's not just one major thing we're talking about. It's a bunch of other things we're talking about. And Bill brings that, and Taryn brings that to the channel. You bring that to the channel. I'm worried about Derek right now. He's just not in the right space, but I really hope he, you know, we all love and support him. And it's hard being a YouTuber. You know that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I feel like he's just.
We love you,
pretty
Destin.
much.
We love your channel.
Thank you. I feel like, you know, everyday life gets to you. You have responsibilities at home. The bills need to be paid. You need to focus on your family. You need to focus on like him. He wants to focus on making his sales and stuff. That's why he can't really do a lot of live streaming, because it affects his home life. You know what I mean? And that's normal, because a lot of us, like, we have full-time jobs or we have a family that don't understand us wanting to do YouTube. So sometimes that can be hard also.
But pretty soon he'll be monetized, just like Ding Dong got, and you'll be monetized, and Bill and Taryn will be monetized someday, and you make a couple bucks. If it's a couple bucks, it's a couple bucks.
Yeah. I've had another lady that does YouTube. She sent me $100.
Right.
Just because she appreciated my journey, my support to her, and she was very loving. And I had just posted the buy me a coffee thing, because somebody on a live was like, hey, why can't I send super chats to you? I was like, because I'm a baby channel, I don't get those. And they're like, oh, well, can you make a Cash App or PayPal? And at first I didn't know how to do that without putting my name on it. So I did that buy me a coffee thing, but now I have the other stuff. But she sent it to me and I legit almost cried. I went running to Ken. I was like, I can't believe she did that, because her whole thing is budgeting and not wasting money, and she wasted her money on me, so it
She
meant a
didn't
lot
waste
to
it
me.
on you. She
Was
passed you a gift. Bill
Is
and Taryn, when I had nothing to eat over the holidays, bought food for me from Walmart and had it delivered. And that was the biggest thing to me, that just when someone thinks about you,
Yeah,
that you're
that's
in
super
their
sweet.
thoughts. And
what
and you and they don't have a lot of money. They're on a fixed income. I don't have a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of. But I would never take your money, Destin. And
You're
not that,
sweet.
I mean, I didn't know they were doing that. They did that on the sneak tip for me. But it was so nice to actually open my refrigerator and have something to eat.
Oh no, trust me, I understand that. You know, one day we didn't even have butter in the fridge. You know how usually you have butter, at least a container of that big butter. You at
Yeah.
least have that. One day we didn't even have that in the fridge. I was like, dang, we roughing it when there wasn't even butter in there.
And that same thing happened to Bill and Taryn when Chronicles and Grapes and um Grapes donated something on my behalf and gave Bill something, and then a lady donated $100 to him for the kids.
Oh,
You,
that's such a blessing. People are
yeah,
there's good people in
that,
the world. What did
that-
you say, Bill?
I said that was when we did the children's hospital thing.
Yeah.
We bought $150 worth of gifts, even if it was
Yeah.
but we bought $150 worth of little gifts and passed them out at the children's hospital.
Destin, I used to feel the same way. We had some friends give us money or something, and I told them they didn't have to do that, and they said, "No, don't rob me
Don't
of my
Yeah,
blessing."
don't rob them.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I hear that. That's what she told me as well. And I know I hear it often, but still you feel bad because it's like I don't want to take
It's
uh
almost like you're taking charity from somebody. I understand. I promise.
yeah. She was
Well,
like, one day you're gonna save somebody's life, don't give up and continue to share your story and your
Are you?
message.
Yeah.
There's somebody that needs to hear it, and somebody eventually will hear it, and you're gonna save somebody's life. And she's like, if you need to buy a camera, whatever you need to do with that, put it towards your camera, continue your journey on YouTube, and I support you fully. I was like, oh my God. I literally
That,
wanted to cry.
no, that was an angel. That was an angel.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Yeah.
know,
There,
years
there
before.
are there
Go
are
ahead, Bill. Go ahead.
there are a lot of people that are coming out of addiction and trying to find the right way to do it, find like people and find somebody that has survived it and figured out the path to make their lives better or whatever. And a lot of times, unless you make that connection with somebody, a lot of times they're going to relapse. They're going to go right back
Yeah.
to what they came from.
Listen, if I didn't have Ken, I probably would have already relapsed. Like if I didn't have him, like if I wouldn't have met him in the very early stages of my recovery, I probably would have relapsed. I mean, I don't know I don't have a ball like a how do you say it? I don't have a crystal ball that tells me that, but I
Right.
probably would have relapsed. But since he has 27 years in recovery, so he's been a huge support to me, and I'm very thankful that I met him when I did.
Destin, I know Ken's a good guy. And
Yeah.
when you guys had your stuff about, and I mentioned it, I never trashed him. I never said a bad word. And, he wanted you to slow down on the YouTube. And we all know that. We all watched it. We all saw it. But now it's great. It's better. And I always say, hey, what's up, Ken? And I mean, he's a good guy. He's a great
Yeah.
guy. And I was hurt. Just let me finish and you talk. I was hurt when you said earlier that people might be mean or nasty to him because he's older and all that stuff, and not to be repetitive. You got Bill's wife that's older, hot. He's hot. He's a good
She is
guy.
not. They are not older. Stop it.
No, his wife is older. Taryn is older than him.
Taryn is not older. She's probably a couple of years older than him, but she's not older. You know what I mean?
So what are you saying? Ken's an old man? He's not an old man. It doesn't matter how old you are. You know, as long as someone
I'm
treats
saying,
you
but
good.
if you think about it, if like a 20-year-old is watching it, they're like, oh my God, to a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old is old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on the age. Okay, I'm just throwing a number out there. You're 35 and you want to date a 55-year-old or whatever. It doesn't matter because you're already in that gap, and they're adults. They're adults. They've been through things.
Mackenzie,
Yep.
our daughter, she's 28, and her boyfriend is 44, 45 years old. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Bill, does he treat her good?
When you find somebody you love and somebody that makes you happy and somebody that does you well, that's what you
Who's
do.
29 in 2 weeks?
He's 29. Than
So?
Well, I'll just sum it up. Age is just a number. It's just a number. That's it.
We're two consenting adults, so honestly, nobody can say anything about it. It's not like I'm a child,
No, you both been. I think Go ahead, Bill. Go ahead. I'll shut up.
I said it's nobody else's business. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have a great relationship and you are happy, nobody has two says about it. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. And I think the best thing about your relationship, Destiny, if you can hear me, is that he can understand everything you've been through, and you can understand everything he's been through with your recovery and things like that. And that's hard because I'm just throwing this out there. If you would date a person that's never been through that, they can't understand that. It's just like me and Bill military. Nobody can understand what we went through in combat. Only military people can, just like only you guys can. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Clean. What's the actual age difference?
Sorry?
I said he's 29 years clean. What's the actual age difference between y'all? If you don't mind sharing.
34. 34 years.
Damn, he don't look that old. Destin, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, so he's 64. The man don't look 64.
He sure don't act 64. He has more energy than I do.
He don't look 64.
I wish I had some energy today.
Aw.
46.
Karen, turn on the ceiling fan for him again.
What's up, Robert?
Hey, Destin, how did you guys meet? Did you meet at a meeting?
An A meeting.
Okay. I was just curious how you met. I'm not trying to pry in any way.
Yeah, Narcotics Anonymous meeting. If we would have met any other way, we probably would have never talked to each other,
Right.
But whenever you meet someone, they're like-minded like you, and they have the same goals as you, the same priorities as you, then that's something else. But when you first meet somebody, you don't know that, or when you first see somebody, you don't know that. But if you meet in that way, and then you're in a meeting, you know what their priorities are, then you're like, oh, okay, this person has the same goals and priorities as me.
Destin, can I ask a question about a recovery thing, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with you two being...
Jamie, I can't see I'm so sorry. Jamie, I can't see none of your comments. I just see them slowly coming up on the screen. Thank you, Jamie.
I'm trying to click on
Turn it down. Turn it down. Okay. Sorry, Robert.
No, I had has it, like you said earlier, has there ever been a time where you wanted to use and he helped you, or he wanted to use and you helped him?
No, he's over. He's completely over the wanting to use thing because he's been clean for. Babe, how many years is it?
33. 29.
Okay.
29 on the 27th. So his clean date is January 27th.
But when you said earlier, there was times you wanted to use, he helped you not use, right?
I have never wanted to use since I've gotten in recovery. I have wanted to sell drugs whenever I
Oh.
first got into recovery because whenever my trigger was whenever I was not in recovery, I used to sell drugs to friends and associates, and I made a lot of money. So me getting into recovery, I also had to stop selling drugs. I had to stop being around the people I've known my whole life because I've been using it since the age of 11 to 27, almost 27. But so I had to change my whole circle, my whole everything that I've known. I've been selling drugs since I was a little girl. And that's how I made. But whenever I first got into recovery, I had a lot of drugs still on me. And I was like, well, I can sell drugs, just not use them. And then finally, I was honest with him. I was like, hey, I got all these drugs in my trunk because I didn't want to take them in the house, not disrespect his house like that. And I was like, finally was honest. And so he had to like flush them down the toilet. But I never had wanted to actually use again because that's just not an option for me. Not an
Right.
option for me to use again.
Right. I hope I didn't offend you. I was just asking.
No, that doesn't offend me at all. That's a question when people are in recovery is that, hey, relapse, or have you been triggered, or have you wanted to relapse? That's a normal question that's asked constantly.
I was years and years ago, I was on opioids in the military.
Mhm.
I'm allergic to morphine, but I was on Vicodins, the yellow things, whatever, and Narcan, whatever. Not Narcan. Whatever they were. I'm not. And I just kept taking them. And then I got off them. I was like, I'm going to get off them. And they made me, I had to get off them, and I had to shit, excuse my language, the poops, the pees, the things.
Mhm.
But it's the worst things. That's why I don't take opioids right now. I'll never take them at the VA. I'll never take them again. Ever.
Yeah, no, that's why I tell people like there was this kid that came to my live stream. He's like, oh, I hurt myself, and I forgot what sport he played, but he's like, oh, I hurt myself doing this sport. He's like, I'm gonna go to the doctor and ask them for painkiller. I like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Raised by bikers. Fucking couldn't even read when I got in recovery.
Yeah.
I hear somebody.
Ken. Yeah, when he first got into recovery, he didn't even know how to read. He didn't know how to, he learned how to read in the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
You never know what path you're going to go down, that God's going to do something to change life in another way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're just really thankful that we met each other how we did because,
Sucks that when we came to the children's hospital, we didn't get to meet you guys.
I know. My baby was so sick. I was like so upset because it was right before Christmas too, He would have loved it, and I would have loved meeting y'all. I was already telling him.
The people at the children's hospital, they gave us their card, and next year they want us to call ahead and set up actual days for us to come.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys
really
like
cool.
only 40 minutes away or something? You're not that far away.
I'm not sure. How far away from the children's hospital are y'all?
I think it was 40 minutes. You said, Destin.
For us, it's almost 2 hours.
Oh, okay. 2 hours.
Yeah.
So y'all are probably 3 hours from me. I'm not sure.
You know where Tyler is?
Tyler? Yeah.
We're right outside of Tyler, pretty much.
We might be at most like 30 minutes.
30 minutes
At most.
from Tyler?
You're more than
Tyler?
Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, Tyler. No, we're about 2 hours.
2 hours from Tyler.
That's what I was saying. It's about 2 hours from here.
A little over 2 hours.
Maple sent the ... Who's Maple?
I don't know.
A little over 2 hours.
Oh, I can see the comments on here.
Maple.
Jamie, I can see your comments, Jamie. Yeah, somebody sent a comment in the private chat.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. There's somebody wanting to come on the screen, and I don't know who it is.
That's weird.
Maple,
Let them on the screen.
Maple, regular chat and let us know who you are. Robert went off to go scab and see who they are.
Bet. He said bet. Be right back.
Oh,
Look, Taryn, let me show you my table. Let me show you my table. Don't laugh.
Don't laugh. Girl, do you see all this mess down here?
No, this is bad. Wait. Look at this.
no.
Folded clothes,
Girl,
bitch to match socks.
At least they're folded.
Oh, right. Right.
Pink. Just pink.
Just pink. Hey, Valentine's Day.
Orange. Blue.
Oh my goodness.
She's got so much.
That whose house is that?
Where?
Where?
Where y'all are at right now? Your grandmother's or y'all's?
House.
No, this is our house.
Oh, okay. That's their house, babe.
It's a very, very fine house. What was that off of?
It's nice.
What show was that?
I'm not sure.
What's the one where all their little faces are in blocks?
Oh, Ken was talking about our house. He was like, whose house is that? When I showed y'all the table. He was being funny. He got jokes. He got jokes.
Jamie said, "What was the name?" It's Maple.
Maple.
Maple. Jamie. I don't know who it is, but they were requesting to come on the screen.
Henry, what was that show on TV that all the kids and they would come up and their faces would all be in blocks?
I don't understand though, like Maple is not in our chat, like in the chat. So why is she trying to come on the screen?
I don't know
Kind
who
of
it is. I haven't even gone on to look and see who it is. So
that's so weird. I would think they would have already been chatting like with everybody in the chat.
yeah, hey Maple, if you want to come in our chat over here or on our screen, come on and tell us who you are and where you're from, and
Show yourself.
it says
Show yourself friendly.
Maple come back on the private chat and said, "I didn't say anything on YouTube chat."
I know you didn't. That's why I was wondering who you were.
Yeah,
Because you didn't say anything on the YouTube chat.
that's why we were trying to figure out who you were, Maple, because it gave us a request for you to come on as a live guest.
I'll show you. Wait up. Ken wants me to show him how to subscribe to y'all. Give me a second.
Show Ken's face while you're in there.
Taryn want to see you.
That's why we were trying to figure out who you were, Maple, because
I'm going to tell them they got to.
gave us a request for you to come on as a live guest.
I liked it too. Wait up. Ken wants me to show him how to subscribe to y'all.
No, you did it.
Yeah.
Jamie,
You exit out, press the X, and then you press subscribe.
you have to click on more and then hit private comments or private messages.
Our house is a very, very
I don't know.
fine
I think it's weird that you have the regular comment section and then you have chat.
Yeah, it is. It is weird. It is weird. I think it's on the live stream. You have to, Jamie, I think you have to go on the live stream and actually comment on the live stream, like from StreamYard, to be able to do it. I don't think you can't comment off of the YouTube, the actual YouTube.
I think Nessie.
Taryn, you're gonna have to wait. If I reach 1,000 subscribers and get at least half of my watch hours, then I'll do a video.
Okay.
You're gonna have to watch the video. Maybe. I don't know.
We're only subscribers.
Huh?
I said we're only at like 320 subscribers.
Listen, you know what I realized is
Here-
that the subscribers don't. What'd you say?
I said, here comes Mouth of the South.
Who is it, Robert? Tell
Robert.
us the tea.
Bill needs a big tall glass of.
Mouth, the Mouth of Michigan.
Right.
Robert, who is it, Robert?
It's somebody that shouldn't be on here.
You find out who Maple was.
Yeah. Shouldn't be on here.
Who is it?
When Bill gets rid of Maple.
When Bill gets rid of Maple?
Locker Rooney. I can't do it because it's not in the chat. I had to pick it up through here.
Hmm. Okay.
But I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count who it is. Someone that's instant around.
Huh? Cookies.
I'm jealous.
I wish
Somebody
you could
that what?
I kicked them out of the guest thing. I don't know how to. I can't see them anywhere else, so I don't know.
Yeah, see, now if we were on the short screen live and we didn't have any cameras in here like Destin does or Derek does, I can block them forever. And, you know, I had to go around the back door to pull the ISP, but who's in here? How many people are in here now? I
It
don't
should be just me, Jamie, and y'all.
Well, no, there's an extra now because there's.
Oh, Ken.
Yeah, I can.
Jamie, are you still on here?
From 23 to 27 accounts out of New Jersey. Same thing. And I've already blocked
you
about
can't hear
5
me.
of those accounts on Destin's channel and
Hang on. Who is
Sean.
Sean said
Jamie.
for me?
Jamie can check. Jamie can look who it is.
Hey Sean, what's happening? Who are you? Where are you from? Sean Maple?
Y'all need to make me a mod so I can be nosy.
No, make her a mod. I agree. Make her a mod. But you can't pull mods. You can't see anything unless they're in the chat, or you got to go to the StreamYard and then click on the chat. And my software on my laptop can pull an ISP. You can't. I'm not trying to brag in any way. So, mouth from the south.
I can just see their channel when they made their channel and all that stuff.
Yeah. Bill, anything with Maple.
Y'all gonna have to hang on a minute. I'm trying to figure out.
God, this is like.
Wait up, they're trying to figure out who that is. I'm trying to get into the thing.
I'm just trying to figure out all this crap. Period. I'm still
Here, baby. You're welcome.
real new to all this stuff anyway.
Me too, Bill. Don't worry. Me too.
And you notice they haven't posted anything in the live chat. They just want to get in.
They did.
No, I know. Hold on.
Sean is in. I thought I changed my name to Matt.
What?
Just you and their comments. It's okay. Whoever it is ain't in here no more.
Is
So
it the same guy that was bugging?
See, but this is petty BS with this stuff with this guy and this. Just leave us all alone.
The same
I
guy.
don't think it's that person. You know why? Because that person says some disgusting things, and I don't think that's him. Because all the stuff that I've read that he posts on Derek's account and on my account is some foul stuff. I don't think
No,
it's the same
no,
person.
no, no, Destin. Remember, he comes in all nice, or she comes in all nice, and watches what's being said, and then comes back again and comes back again, and then drops the hammer. If you notice that, they come in and they see
Yeah.
what's being said.
Program on his
They
computer.
they scan the whole room, like So
Yeah, they send minions over and stuff
yes,
to me.
but the minions are the minions, and I can see where the minions are, and you can make so many different YouTube accounts. You can like your
Oh,
own
I
comment.
know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Jamie,
you can.
Robert, Jamie said go to the private chat.
To the private chat?
What's the
What,
chat?
what Jamie said to Robert, or go to the chat. I don't know.
Okay, I'll back
Just
out of this.
no, you can watch it on your screen, Robert.
Yeah, I see it right there. But she's saying go to the chat, please. I'm in the chat here, but I might have to back out because chat and comments, chat.
I'm trying to. How do I go back and make?
I'm watching us too on here.
How do I go back and make Destin a moderator from? Can I do it from StreamYard?
No, I don't
I'd have
think so.
channel, wouldn't I? Let me see your. Let me see this first.
Fuck, man. This StreamYard is rough.
It's okay, Robert.
Because once I go to hit the chat, I did it earlier. I got to back it out.
Do you have another device?
All right, Deb.
Yeah, I have my laptop, but it's charging right now. Dennis
Hello,
doing-
Jake Cooper. Can you like the live stream if you'd
Hey.
like?
What's up, Jake?
It's past your bedtime, Jake.
Oh, Snaky Jake.
You can keep it if you want to. Maybe easier.
I'm a mom. I'm gonna put Ken in timeout.
What you putting Ken in timeout for?
I'm just kidding.
Don't put Ken in timeout. He won't shovel your driveway.
It's already melted.
Yeah.
Well, Ken won't make you any more of his famous chili then.
Oh, right. Yeah, let me not do that.
Jake said.
It was.
Did you hear me, Robert?
No, sorry, I didn't. I was getting a drink of Gatorade.
Jake is on here. He said, "Hello, how are you?"
I'm hanging in there, Jake. How you doing? You being good? Jake, did you clean your room? Take out the trash? Maybe do something. Jake's famous line is, "I'm bored. I need a girlfriend."
You leave Jake alone. He's a good kid.
Oh, I know he is. But no woman wants a man that can't cook and clean.
It says we got 7 people in here.
7 people.
Hey.
Like the chat. Like
Hey.
the stream.
Robert, Jake said, "Yes, sir. Missed y'all. Did everything today. Had a basketball game. It was close, 24 to 25, 25 to 24. Awesome, Jake." All right, Robert. We see you.
Where Robbie go?
He's probably going to see who the other 5 or 6 people are.
I don't think he can see who's personally watching unless they comment.
He's got a program on his computer where he can see where they're at. He might not can see exactly who they are, but he can see where they're from.
Oh, for I thought he said that they have to comment first.
Oh, maybe so. I'm not 100% sure. Jake said I can use the microwave oven and the air fryer.
That's good enough. That's good. That's better than nothing.
Right? That's good, Jake. I got a 25-year-old son that can barely use the microwave.
You can't boil water.
Am I lying?
Hey, the boy, I love him to death, right? The boy went to heat up pizza one time and put the pizza in the box in the oven and set the box on fire.
Oh my god. Poor baby.
No, Jake, that's not Jamie that's on the screen. That's Destin. Jamie is being a sourpuss and she won't come on the screen.
Why?
She's not being a sourpuss. Her husband's watching a football game.
Yeah, because she said that Ken is watching a football game and it's loud.
Not Ken. Ken is Destin.
Earl. She said Earl.
I was gonna say we have two Kens.
Right, Earl. She said watching a football game and it's loud.
Aw.
No, Jake, that's Destin. She's over there eating all the cookies that she didn't bring me none of.
When you come back, when you and Taryn come back, I'll make y'all some.
We'll take them.
Girl, we come up there quite a bit to go to IKEA.
Not IKEA.
Oh, girl, she loves IKEA. I bet I bring her to IKEA probably 4 or 5 times a year.
I can't afford IKEA.
Dude, you got to catch
There's some
stuff.
things
Hey,
that are good. That are good for you.
telling you catch stuff on their little clearance deals. They've got some good deals.
And their light bulbs are good.
Ken said, which one do y'all go to?
The Frisco.
The Frisco one, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we used to love going to the Bye Bye Baby over there before it closed down.
Is that a song?
No, it's a store, Bye Bye Baby.
Bye. Bye bye babies where they got it's the children's resale.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
kids, furniture and clothes and all.
They shut down though.
They had one in Longview right there by Jason's Deli, remember?
Okay.
Jake, Robert will come back on the screen and invest. Now we've got 8 people on.
See,
Hey,
Damn.
whoever's on, come on and say hello and tell us.
Turn it down, baby. I'm gonna go with you, but I'll take out my earpods so you can hear. He's listening to the live stream, but I can hear it, so it's throwing me off hearing that and hearing y'all at the same time.
he's behind you.
The dog was behind my pillow and I was laying on.
You're squishing the puppy.
Say hello. Say hi, Destin.
Hi, Teddy Swims.
Say hi, Destin. Say hi, good boy.
You see their doggy?
Say hi, Ken.
You say hi, Ken. Little bitty puppy. We can't have no doggies, man. Kenneth would kill it.
We weren't gonna have any.
Chickens, it doesn't matter.
This one-
Anything
this
that's
Dog right here,
rabbits, gets mad because he can't catch the rabbits.
the whole 9 yards. So.
Yeah. Ken's dad, his sister-in-law Taryn gave Ken's dad a puppy because I forgot what happened. The mommy died or drowned or something happened to it.
Well, yeah.
And so she went over there and took the puppy over there to his dad, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want that rat. Get that rat." And now that's his best friend. He don't like to admit that he loves the doggy, but that's his best friend.
Hey, that's how her Granny, her 100-year-old grandmother, like her niece Betty that she talked to.
No.
What? Yes.
No, Henry.
Anyway,
We we hear you, Taryn.
anyway, so this person, other planet century, didn't like puppies, and then all of a sudden this one came around and is in love
I'm
with
not
this
talking
puppy
about
now.
Granny. I'm talking about the other people.
That other YouTube.
They might.
That's funny.
Say hi, Teddy Swims.
Does your family know you do YouTube?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
they all enjoy it.
And matter
Oh,
of
they
fact,
all watch?
while we were voting, and they called us the celebrities.
Aw.
We're talking about maybe doing a channel with the drone.
Yeah, I told Ken he needs to do a YouTube channel with his drones.
With his drones. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he would get a lot of views and stuff with that.
We actually have a really good friend here that works for the sheriff's department, and he's got a YouTube channel. And he does all kind of like they take trips to like Broken Bow and go play in the water in their ski boat and all that kind of stuff. And he's got drones, and he makes like B-roll movies and all kinds of stuff. And he's got a huge YouTube channel, and
Yeah, that's neat.
and he was telling us the other day, he was like, "Hey, I can teach y'all how to edit this and how to do that." And I was like, "It's too much for me, dude."
I did that when I went to Turner
That's
Falls.
too
with
much.
with mine over there,
Yeah,
Turner Falls.
Don't sound like it.
it is a lot. That's what I've been wanting to do some long form videos, but man, trying to edit for hours, those videos for hours, it becomes a lot.
Yeah, Taryn, all the like normal videos that we've done where we've like made lots of stuff and she's pieced them together and all that stuff. She's done all that herself. I haven't edited really any of the videos.
You wouldn't
I'll
even
make-
know how.
I'll make shorts and stuff like that, and post them just to try to get views up or whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm just as fine. I don't care if we've got 320 people or 32 people are consistent and they're good people.
Yep.
Is Jamie even commenting, or is she just sitting there listening?
Jamie's just listening. Jamie's being a sourpuss. She won't even.
Jamie said 8 people, y'all. That was the last time she said anything.
Yeah, now it's 7.
Where's Robert?
Robert's still in the background. He's still on here.
He's investigating still,
I wouldn't doubt it.
acting like me. I'm an
Jake, YouTube is better. Oh no, Jamie.
I love that.
Jamie, go away, Jamie. She said I like Destin's chin. It's adorable.
She said
Don't
that-
go away. I was kidding, Jamie.
She said that about Taryn's nose the other day.
I'll tell you. She's talking about that guy that was bullying and stuff, all the channels. That's what Jamie was talking about earlier. He's
Jake,
reading all the comments.
Jake, you asking questions you don't want the answers to, boy.
What's he asking?
He said, "Guys, my dad's snoring so bad, like I don't know if I can sleep." Taryn, does Bill snore? Yes.
Yeah. That's
Hey.
the paint off the
Hey,
walls.
Bill could make paint peel off the walls and bark fall off of trees, son.
Ken can too, man. It's bad.
Listen,
You haven't been talking, Jamie?
Now what are you doing?
Robert's back. Que
Oh.
pasa, Roberto?
He says, shh.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting for rabbits.
You're retarded.
No more fun. It is crazy the people that pop in and pop out.
No, baby.
Come on, Bill. You don't give me a lot of credit, but come on, Recon. We can find people. We can do things.
I know.
I need you to tell me how to do that.
Jake said Taryn might have to rent a hotel room because of Bill snoring.
Nah, that's funny.
Taryn, you got Bill, did you ever get Taryn a good laptop? Yeah.
No, not yet.
Taryn
We're
wasn't.
trying to save up our money.
Taryn wasn't the one that was needing a laptop. I need a laptop for my engraving machine.
I know, but you can use it for both. But remember, you were trying to put all the pictures on the old laptop?
Oh, I actually did it on I found a program for my desktop computer.
Okay.
And I put them all on a 2 terabyte hard drive for her. So
But
I
need to get a new laptop.
I got all the stuff off of her phone finally, but it took forever. I had to download a program to do it, but
Bill, on
Hi,
the hot touch,
Grapes.
when you get a new laptop, I will send you this program, and I'll give you.
Who is the hot dog hype man?
That's
Great.
great. They stole his account, so make him a mod like you did before.
Great. He still shows him as a mod.
Someone
Okay.
stole his account. He just changed the name.
Evil Kermit
Robert.
here.
No, they wanted $2,800 to get his account back.
Grapes, I can't wait to go to Alexandria.
Did you hear that, Grapes? Yes, of course.
Earl shakes the walls when he
Unless
snores.
he fixed it. Bill, I'll send you this app when you get. I'll send you my personal app with the password when you get a new laptop, and you can do. I'll show you how to do what I can do.
Okay.
But I got to talk to you on the phone about it, not on here.
All right.
So you and Navy, it will go like this.
Oh, I'll figure it out very quickly. I promise.
Yeah, you will. I know you will. You were electronic warfare, all that stuff. So you will see where someone is sitting in their living room. No bragging, you know that. So
There was somebody on Facebook the other day that was in the Navy, and they were on a boat like you were, and they repaired things. And I was wondering if you knew them, but now I can't remember who it was.
There ain't no telling.
You should have wrote it down.
Bill, they repaired those $100,000 toilets that we paid
He's
for.
not a mod?
That's all right. I got him.
Okay.
Yeah. If
Grapes,
you have
so it's a new channel? It's not your old channel, Grapes?
no, Destin, they stole his channel.
That's so stupid because all he has to do is make a new channel. Like,
He did. He went on another account.
Jake.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's dumb.
No, that's Grapes. Everybody's so confused. It's like, who's Earl and who's Ken and who's Grapes? And
Earl belongs to Jamie.
who's the hot dog guy?
Ken belongs to Destin.
I belong to nobody. Nobody likes me.
Robert, you belong to all of us. We love you.
You belong to all of us, you retarded.
Yeah. Retarded crayon eater.
Dang old crayon eater. I don't reckon I can kill nobody. Biscuit, mustard.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's
Get-
Grapes.
to
Yeah,
watch
that's
a lot.
Grapes, Jamie.
I can't believe we've been on here for 2.5 hours already.
I know I'm about to go before my baby wakes me up talking about mommy, get up, get up.
Mommy, cookie dough, mom.
Oh, that little boy loves cookies. He'll steal the cookies.
Children does Ken have?
No,
He only
that
has
little boy
one.
loves tomatoes. He loves tomatoes.
Ken is the baby. Ken is his only child.
But Destin, your little one loves tomatoes, remember?
Yeah, he does. He eats them like apples. It's crazy.
If she's chopping up a tomato, he's standing right there.
Your
Tomato.
drone?
Right where?
Where?
Right
No
where?
telling.
Hey, Jake said Robert reminds me of Elmer Fudd.
I'm hunting for wabbits. You Twiggy, rascal, you wabbit, you. Those are the cartoons we grew up with, Bill.
Yes.
Bugs Bunny and all that stuff.
Back when they had
I
real,
had to go to Mr. Gaddy's to watch TV.
back when they had real cartoons.
Yep.
No, for real.
Saturday morning cartoons, getting up and having breakfast. And, after you did that, you did your chores. And after your chores were done, you got to play and do all sorts of things. So,
Not Bugs. Jake said Bill reminds him of Bugs.
Bugs Bunny.
Yosemite Sam, rootin' tootin' scootin'.
Well, you'll at least get like 10 watch hours, 10 watch hours, 10, 12 watch hours, Bill.
Yeah, from the live.
Mm-hmm. Because I think you should get it from me, Ken, Robert, Jamie.
Yeah, from however many people are actually on the live.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that added to it.
Yeah, it does.
it
But
does.
I was reading something that said that if you can figure out how to make somebody like watch your shorts all the way through, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time people will start your shorts and they'll watch a little bit and
Move it.
but if you can figure out like how to make shorts to where somebody watches them all the way through, like your hours add up real quick.
Are you sure that shorts add to the hours? Because I thought shorts
It
only
does.
counts as views.
It does on one part of it because I was looking at them the other day. There's two separate sections on like where you can get monetized, and one of them
Yeah,
has to do with your
Views.
watch hours period, and then the other one has to do with your shorts and watch hours.
views. Yeah, but the views is too hard. Don't even, to be honest, if like me telling y'all, don't even worry about short views because it's literally impossible for small channels to actually get that because my friend, he has like 37,000 subscribers and all of his shorts do huge numbers, and he still can't get monetized off the shorts because you only have 90 days to get that many.
Right.
And then it starts all over instead of the 365 days of the watch hours. So now he's focusing on his watch hours, his
Right.
live streaming long form instead of the shorts because shorts is like impossible. It's unless you're a huge channel and you go viral all the time.
Yeah. The only thing with your shorts though is that your shorts can draw in
Yes.
a lot more followers from your shorts because
Yes.
they see something they like and want to subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, those are the people that won't watch your long form videos.
Right.
Well, that's how I
Yeah.
found everybody's channel, though. All the 3 channels I go to, Destiny, I was scrolling through shorts, through live shorts. The live
Yeah,
shorts?
the live streams.
Yeah, the
Pop
live.
on vertical
Yeah.
short feeds.
The vertical shorts, like Derek said. I found Bill first. I found Derek second. I found you third. And those are the only 3 channels I go to. That's it. So, and I watch everything. And after the live, Destin, like when your lives are done and then they become like almost like a regular video, I go in and leave a like or a comment.
Yeah,
that helps.
I'll watch people's replays of their lives to help them with watch hours.
Well,
Because you make it a
real.
point. And
Go ahead.
You guys make it a point where, I mean, it's not like we're on there all the time, but you guys go follow our church YouTube.
I watch that all the time.
Yeah, but subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the kicker: when you get on YouTube and you see like your subscriptions, it'll come up. Now, if Destin's live, it will be red, or
Yeah.
you will be red, Bill, because you're live. But
Yeah.
then it'll be blue if you missed it, or if you watch it later, it comes up as blue. So if you go on there later, where people can leave comments, not on the live, then you're
Yeah, when it's
also
published.
it gets published. So
Right.
that's what I was trying to explain. So that's what I
Yeah.
do for everybody's channel, my 3 channels that I follow. I'll
Right.
go on and leave a comment, or I'll make sure I leave a like. Because if it's blue, it means I don't really miss a live because it notifies me. But I do both, is what I do.
Right.
What is the name of the channel for your church?
Abundant Life Church Gladewater.
Abundant, ABUNDANT, Life, LIFE, Church, Gladewater, GLADEWATER, all one word.
We go live from our YouTube channel on Sundays,
And from church's YouTube.
but the church's YouTube is not live.
Yeah, we just
We
upload the
do
videos to
Facebook
it.
Live, and then we do a YouTube Live from our channel. But our past services before Bill and I started doing it are uploaded on the church's YouTube.
Oh, cool.
I like Bill's and Terrence's channel because it pops up live and I'm there with them. And if you make a comment, they will comment you back.
I was wondering that because I was gonna comment, but I was like, they're in church, they're not gonna see my comments.
No, they do.
But
They see
I
your
would
comment.
watch some of it, and then I was like, they're not even gonna see that I'm in here with
Yeah.
them, to be honest.
Plays watching it.
Okay, I subscribed.
We're and I do.
You're
Like-
not gonna find it right now.
It's crazy because she'll be on live from our YouTube channel at church, and I've got like 5,000 people that follow me on TikTok, so I'll be live on my TikTok account doing church also. And I've actually had, you wouldn't believe the random people from like TikTok that'll send like through TikTok to give in the offering plate at church. And
Aw.
like,
I can feel a fever blister coming up.
How come those TikTok people won't come onto YouTube and support you though?
I don't
I
know.
think some of them have.
Yeah, I mean, a few of them have, I know for sure, but I don't know why I can't get more of them to flop over.
Because me and Destin have both promoted you. If Derek's online, I go to Destin's channel. I say, "Can you guys please come over and show some love?" And they come over and show some love, and they'll go back to her live stream. And we do that for people, right, Destin? I've seen you come
Yeah.
out of your live to help others, and
Yeah.
you know,
I'll even share their channels on my
Yeah.
lives and stuff.
yes.
TikTok is just a different world than YouTube. Like,
It is. It is. And most of the people that are on TikTok want more fast-paced stuff than what YouTube is. YouTube isn't as fast-paced as
Right.
TikTok is, you know?
and TikTok is all about the let's battle creators and let's do this, let's do that. But TikTok it's got its own right. It's a good platform and it's got its
Yeah.
own, but it's not feedback. And I don't feel like it's as family oriented as like a YouTube is,
Yeah.
No, and like Jake said earlier, TikTok might be banned. They're talking about it.
Well,
Oh, no. I think they're going to sell before it gets banned. Sorry, Bill.
Yeah. I don't know. I agree to an American company, not a Chinese company. So
I was just saying they've been talking about it for years though.
Yeah.
yeah, there was a big thing in Congress today though about it. So
Have y'all seen my mom playing on the platform?
No.
Y'all know anytime y'all see our church services, the lady that's playing the piano is Taryn's mom.
I did not know that.
Okay.
Yeah, the blonde
I've seen her, but I did not know that.
blonde-headed lady that plays the piano is Taryn's mom.
Aw.
So that's where Taryn got her hot looks from.
Oh my goodness.
My mom is very hot.
I'm gonna be looking for her.
Like your mom, or you look just like your dad. And I think it's so cute. Chocolate.
I tell you, the last service on Sunday, I was there, and I got up just to see it. I actually set my alarm on my phone to come in and see it. You guys knew I was there, and I left a comment. Man, that pastor was usually he's soft spoken, but he was rocking it. I was just like,
Show
you
distance.
know. And if you listen, Destin, whatever he says, he sort of speaks right to you. Every situation we're in, that pastor speaks right to
What
you.
is that? I can't see.
Off ball.
Hey, Bill, can you do me a favor? I don't ask
Oh,
you for anything.
cool.
What's up,
Who
brother?
gave you all of that?
I'm gonna wait till Destin's done.
I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry.
I just wanted Bill, can you, how you did a prayer for me? Can you have the pastor say a prayer for Destin?
Well, of course.
That's
Destin,
always welcome.
he will yell you out. He will yell your name out. You will be on YouTube. We pray for Destin and Ken. We pray for her son. We pray that she's in her recovery. I don't know what Bill's gonna say, but and then they put your name on the screen in the back, and everybody
Oh,
prays
that's
for you.
cool.
It's pretty cool. Be prayed from I know you're in Texas in the state, but I'm all the way up here in Michigan, so across the United States, for someone to pray for me, just I was in tears last week. I'm a
That's
baby. So.
That's kind of why I stopped going to church, because they always seen me as a newcomer, pretty much, because I was never like at one specific church all the time, So every time I would go, everybody would always just flock around me and like pray, and I would always leave like a crybaby, and I felt like I didn't like to cry in front of anybody, so I was like, oh man, I can't go back to church.
Destin, you cried on live when you had a bad day. We all cry.
Yeah.
I've cried here. I'm overwhelmed with stuff. I don't want to die.
Please,
I want to be here.
please don't ever make that a reason to not be at church, because you emotional people who promise you they're having trouble.
Yeah.
Destin, I don't know if you want to hear, but I asked Bill last week.
Let me tell you the best thing that I've ever heard my pastor or anybody else. You go to church is for broken people. You know what I'm saying? You go to church, the hospital, you go there to be healed.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody there's well. You go there because everybody else is there hurting just like you, and you're there to support each other.
And that
Yeah,
church
no,
is
that's
so
right.
welcoming. He welcomes everybody in the service. Bill said, "Oh, I'm going to get to Alma, Michigan, and I'm going to pray for you." I said, "No, get me to Texas. Whatever you got to do, just get me to Texas. I want to get to church before I go. I want to see that. I want to go to church. Can everybody pray for me and put their hands on me?" Destin, they're such loving people. They're good people.
I would
I
already talked to my pastor about seeing what we could do about. I would love to get Robert here and have him prayed for at our church and have him baptized the way we baptize. And
Yeah.
so we baptize different than Baptist churches and Catholic churches. If you read in your Bible in the book of Acts, in Acts 2:38, it says, "Repent, name of Jesus Christ, for the remission of sins, and you shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost." Okay. We're one of the only religions that baptize in the name of Jesus. Everybody else baptizes in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying this just so you guys know our position, okay? But the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, that's titles. I'm a father, I'm a son. You know what I'm saying? I'm a aircraft mechanic. That's all my titles. That's not who I am. My name is. You know what I'm saying? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost's name is Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So when the Bible tells you in the book of Acts, repent and be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ for the remission of your sins,
Yeah.
feel like you're supposed to be baptized. And that's how it was on the day of Pentecost. That's how it was anytime after Jesus talked in the Bible about being baptized, was talking about being baptized in his name. He didn't say, "Go be baptized in my title."
Last week, Taryn, while I was watching the service, said, join us, get yourself a cracker and some juice, because that's what they drink.
Did communion. We took communion.
Communion. The body of Christ, or Jesus, and the blood. And I sat right there and I did it. So, I mean, I don't push religion on anyone. But Destin, you've come so far in your recovery. Look at all the things you've accomplished. Your channel, your place, your job. People love you on here. You've done great. And I always have you back in the room. I may not talk a lot, but I won't put up with the guys, and you know it, Destin, that come in there saying sexual things to you and mean things to you. They're out. I don't put up with any of that in the room. Goodbye.
Robert be on it. I'll be like, Robert, you have to tell them first that I'm married, and then you can ban them. But they don't know. You know, men are men.
No, but they're saying
just
rude
let
and
them know.
nasty
Be like,
stuff
hey, she's married. And if they do it again, then be like, you're out of here.
Well, usually Smiley will do that at first, so I watch. And then they'll make another comment, and it's a rude, vulgar comment. And it's it's just like, that's it. And I'm not going to say what the last guy said because it was rude and nasty. And it was like, that's it. He's out. That's it. You know, so, and that's the type of mods we need to have in the channels. Just, you know, I don't like to ban anybody. If they say something stupid, I warn them. Jake has said a few things stupid, but he's a good kid. He's young. We're not going to ban him or anything.
Oh,
People get out of hand. It's just wrong.
Jake has done really well. And Jake said stuff that he thought was funny, you know what I'm saying? And then when we
Of course.
when we explained to him that, you know, when you're not, you know, 12 years old, that's not what's funny to adults. You know what I'm saying? That's not adult funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I think. You have to guide them.
Yeah.
You have to guide them.
Jake has done really well, I think.
Yeah, I agree, Bill. I agree. Jake's a good kid. He's learning his way, and he can learn from us, you know, all three of us, because we've all been through stuff. You know, my father used to say, knowledge is power. Listen to the people that have been through things you haven't. We can listen to Destin, all her stories and her things that someone's going through it. Or me and you, Bill, going through military, or Taryn going through her stuff, or Granny. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, we still got Jamie and Grapes are still on, guys. So
Hi, Grapes.
y'all make sure y'all are including them.
I love Grapes.
I went and subscribed to Grape's new channel because I didn't know that was a new channel. I thought he just changed the name of his channel.
Yeah.
Robert, we can't hear you, Robert.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was moving my hand. I can't feel my hands anymore. That's so numb. So I put it underneath the microphone. Sorry.
Okay.
I do this a lot just to try to get the blood flowing.
I could see your mouth moving. I could see you saying like sentences, but I couldn't hear you saying anything for a second.
I'm a mess. I'm a mess right now. I look horrible. I got to shave, and I'm just trying. I'm doing my best.
I love him to death, but I can always see his mouth moving.
Bill, I see your mouth moving, but I just don't listen.
I've noticed.
Taryn looks so cute over there on the couch messing with that ribbon and stuff.
The only reason I watch this channel is from Taryn. She's like the only good looking thing on there.
Oh.
Hey, I've got Teddy.
Right? What about Teddy Swims?
Well, that's the only reason why Bill looks good is he's got to have Teddy by his side or Taryn. So he needs two people.
I'm fixing to send him another box of crayons. He obviously hasn't.
Destin, when they sent me food, I opened it up, and I don't know if you get the joke, a box of crayons. That's what Marines eat. It's a joke.
Yeah, I know.
In the military. She put a box of crayons in the bag for me.
Oh my God.
It was so funny. Whole box of crayons.
Wait, what are we looking at? Okay. I was like, what is?
No, I was getting up. I had to sit up. Sorry.
It's okay.
We thought you were trying to show us your butt crack or something.
I know. I was like, wait, I see skin. I
Oh,
don't know
no,
what I'm looking at.
Those are my hands. So I was actually getting my Bill. I used all those sucky candies, so I got a couple at the store. Well, not the same ones, but
We'll try to get you some more sent, brother. I know they helped you.
yeah, I use those every day. They were great. They help with the nausea. Justin, when you go to a restaurant and you see those mints and you crack them open and you put them in your mouth and they melt.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
like
Bill got me a whole box of those.
it was the peppermint soft mints, like the big box of peppermint soft mints.
Yeah.
So we read up a lot of the side effects from the chemo stuff is like the real bad taste in your mouth and dry mouth and all that stuff. And it said
Yeah.
that's the best thing for it. So we just sent him a big box.
Robert, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just getting myself a Powerade because I've been throwing up a lot. So, like the Powerade Gatorade helps a little bit.
I'm sorry. My grandfather was on dialysis for a long time. It was really rough on him.
I had the worst night last night, though. Take this sucky candy out. I'm not trying to air out my dirty laundry, but I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, throwing up so bad, and it was pure blood. And then I made an accident on myself. So I turned the hot water on to sit in the tub. And then there was blood drops dripping in the tub, and it's the first time it ever came out my nose. So now next time I go to see the doctors, I got to tell them that. So I had a rough night last night. Don't feel bad for me. It was just a really bad night.
Yeah.
Ugh. But hey, everything's all good.
While y'all are at it, y'all pray for my granddaughter Finley. She's been nonstop all day.
What happened?
She's been sick all day today. So
Bill, I pray for you. I pray for everybody every night, you three guys. Everybody, I pray. I thank God for what I do have and not what I don't. I ask Jesus to please heal me. If he could please take my pain away so I can go back to work and just, things are hard financially, everything, that. I pray for all my friends and because these streams get me through stuff. And Bill, I know I talk a lot. You know why? Because I got no one else to talk to.
that's all right, brother.
No, we understand.
That's it. Nobody, Bill, you texted me earlier to check how I'm doing. And then I got up out of the bed and I came out. Derek's lives I come on or Destiny I see coming on and it gets me through. I may not talk a lot, but I'm listening and it just gets me through.
Well, it's all. That's why we're here. Hey, and just like my boss, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's.
I like watching Destin cooking and talking. I like hearing Ken talking in the background with his son. So that's Ken's son, right?
Yes. That's why his
Yeah.
name is Ken.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry, but I saw it early in the comments.
His name is
but-
Ken.
Yeah, it does. Name it Julian.
So I didn't want to assume. So, makes the ass out of you and me when you assume. No, but I just like the positivity channels. And when I'm sitting in chemo and I'm plugged in like RoboCop, I'll watch, if no one's on, I'll watch everybody's old videos or something just to get me through, previous videos that they posted or something. Meaning your guys' videos. So
Jamie said there was a coyote in the backyard.
I know. I was
Probably, maybe.
just said the dog was on high alert.
Grapes is laughing at Robert because Robert's talking about, I don't know if that's Ken's baby.
I kind of did know, but I saw in the comments it was.
You
So I
don't
didn't.
see. Okay, if you seen Ken is white. My baby is very white as well.
Riley's little girl.
No, he didn't. He didn't say he didn't think it's your baby, babe. He's saying that he didn't know if that was your baby or not. You're
I
gonna
didn't
make
want to
him come
assume.
fight
Ken.
you, Robert.
Hey, Riley, our son, his girlfriend is she's Mexican. She is the whitest Mexican girl I've ever seen in my life. Don't speak Spanish. Like a lot of Mexican food. She don't like mole. She don't like.
Oh no,
She's the whitest Mexican I've ever seen.
she's a no sabo.
Oh yeah.
That's what we call him.
I told
That's what we call him.
what is it?
What'd you say, Terry?
White Mexicans. She dated a Mexican boy that was blonde hair and blue eyed.
Dang. Grape said he's watching the back of his lids.
Grape said, "I be that baby daddy. I be that baby pappy."
Oh my god.
Destin, you listening?
I know what.
Yeah.
Ain't got.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien.
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
See?
De nada. Let's have some
Bravo.
let's have some bacalitos, some gandulas, some pollo.
Grape said no más, por favor.
No más, por favor.
He said no más.
Hey.
What do they call white Mexicans?
No sabo. Tell her you're a no sabo. SABO.
Destin, you ready?
Yeah.
Was ist los, Fräulein? That's German for hey, what's up, miss? And you say nix is los, mana, meaning not much, mister.
Je
I speak-
m'appelle Destin. Et toi?
Oh, speaking French. Comment ça va?
Think you're
Ça va
you-
bien?
Oh, très bien, mon ami. Whoa, Destin knows some stuff.
Hey, moi, s'il vous plaît, laissez les bons temps rouler.
And you know, no, don't say what you don't tell him what you said. Don't. My mother speaks German, French, and Italian, and I speak German, French, some Italian, as close to Spanish, Japanese.
Du hast.
I'm working also some Romanian, and I'm working on my Chinese right now.
Grape,
I need to learn some more languages.
Grape said, "Du hast mich." That means I have loved.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Du
du
hast.
hast.
Yeah, he's taking it out from the German rock band. Du hast mich, du hast. That's a German rock band. He just grabbed that one from.
He said, du hast mich."
Yeah, that's a German hard rock band, right? He knows it. He listened to it.
Grapes. Did y'all have any bad weather?
Yes. Grape.
Ramstein.
Yeah.
Grapes, did you have bad weather? Grapes?
Yeah. Did you get any of that fake back we were supposed to get?
No, I got lots of nice snow. It was beautiful.
But up there, we didn't get nothing.
They always get it in the Dallas area.
It was nice. It was
Grapes-
fluffy snow too.
Grape's neighbors must hate him because when he goes outside, his beard blocks the sun, and now they're stuck in the shade. So
Talks for him.
Grape said, "I've been in a cave."
Uh,
The caveman.
the wind blows. That's about it. Baby,
So easy.
I've seen your drone somewhere.
yeah, tell him to quit flying him over New York. They're looking for him.
The drone is in a box.
Did you look in the room or in this closet or in the closet in your room or outside inside those containers?
Hey, Bill, you think Ken's flying them drones in New York right now?
He lost his drone. So when we moved to this house, one of his friends, or they're not his, one of his coworkers that he didn't even know really well, drove all the way from I don't know where, from Abilene, Texas, to us, some guy I've never met before, to come help us move, which was really sweet. But this guy had all our stuff in the back of an open truck and decided to make a detour to Walmart in the hood somewhere, I don't know where. And he was gone for over an hour. We don't know. He was supposed to follow Ken over here and drop off the stuff. Well, my phone comes up missing, which is like a $1,500 phone that came up missing. A bunch of stuff of ours came up missing, and now he's looking for his drone because I was like, hey, you should do a YouTube channel with your drone. And he can't find his drone either.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I don't understand people. I never stole from anybody. I mean, people work hard for their stuff. Why do you got to take it?
I don't think it was him that took it. I think that maybe his smart self was like, let me stop at Walmart for I don't know what. Oh, Walgreens, and with a truck bed full of somebody's personal belongings and go inside for a long time. Like what? Who thinks
Yes.
that? I would never.
Destin, you're too forgiving. That was planned. All he had to do was go from point A to point B and bring the stuff. He was stopping on purpose. Simple,
Great.
easy, done.
Grapes said Grapes is not here at the moment. Please leave a message. Beep.
What?
Did you hear me yesterday when Granny was backing up with her walker and I was going beep, beep, beep?
Oh,
I'm
Karen,
about
that's
to take
horrible.
office. I'm going back to town. I'm not going back to town. What? They deporting 4 million people on January 20th. They be in Arizona, Grapes, James said.
They talking about deporting the illegal. Trump takes office.
He's not gonna deport nobody. He's saying
Oh,
that.
yeah. No, he's deporting people.
You think he really is?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they'll
Oh,
deport
yeah.
people. Especially anybody that's anybody that's a known threat or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think they will.
Well, he made all of those promises the first time about the wall, deporting, all of that. He didn't do any of that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not get into that. We had gas prices were under $2 a gallon. We could afford food. We could afford rent.
Listen,
The
I'm
border was secure.
saying Trump, it was a great, I love when Trump was in office, but I'm saying he didn't follow through with some of the promises.
It's because he lost. He lost.
The first time, Goober, is what she's talking about.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
I know,
I'm
I know.
not saying like I disagree. I'm just saying like it was great when he was in office. Even whenever he wasn't in office, we're like, damn, we need Trump back to be back in office. But I'm saying is he didn't follow through with all of his promises that he made. So we'll just have to wait and see.
I think it took so long for him to learn, because he's not a political person. He's a
businessman.
So I think it took him. I think it took him that extra 4 years while he's been out to realize what to do to drain the swamp. You know what I'm saying? That he keeps talking about. He wants to drain the swamp, but I think he's got a lot of stuff on his plate that's fixing to come down. I think, and I don't know. Everybody gets in there and they talk what they want to talk and how great it's going to be or whatever.
All these promises.
But you know what I'm saying? A lot of them go in there and don't come through on any of their promises. And then at least you've got, people like him that come through and they try to put through as many of their promises as they can, Like,
and there wasn't as many wars when he was in office.
None.
Because he's a businessman,
Bill, we're ex-military. There were no wars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There were no wars.
But that's what I'm saying. He knows how to bargain and make deals with people and shit because he's a businessman. So he's able to do all that.
Times
You're right.
he don't take any crap from anybody. He's going to tell them how it's going to be, and if they don't like it, then he's fixing to beat the snot out of them. I mean, period. It's
Yeah.
just- he's a
Jamie said we're not getting into that, you guys. Sorry, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie showed up. Where you been, Jamie?
she's been here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Listen, I just hope we all can get along. Let's close the border. Let's help the people that are here. And there's no reason why all these migrants that are illegal should be getting all this stuff. Like, Destiny, you deserve help more than migrants do, or I do, or Bill does. You are a citizen. You do your thing. You need help. Why should someone that just walks into this country get more help than you should? It's just simple.
yeah. No. My mom said nothing's ever given to us.
Yeah, we have to earn it. And if we drill for oil, our gas prices go down. When our gas prices go down, our food prices go down. When our food prices go down, our rent prices go down. Right, Bill?
Pretty much.
Simple mathematics. Doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. And then you don't have to drop $234 at the grocery store when 4 years ago you dropped $100.
It
I don't
does,
even think it would have been that, to be
Listen.
honest.
it doesn't take a Marine to know that 2 + 3 = 7. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't take a Navy guy to get you to the mall exactly on time. He'll drive you wherever you got to go.
You'll be on time. You'll be 30 minutes early. If you're
Little people, midgets need better job opportunities. What, Grapes?
What did he say?
great,
He's-
simple people, midgets need better job opportunities. We're sitting
What?
in Alexandria, Louisiana to go work for Grapes.
Is Greg's married?
Yeah, I think so.
And kids?
Dang it. My earbuds died.
Huh? I can't hear you.
He said, Grapes said, I know a lot of them put in job applications but come up short.
This is my Christmas present.
Oh, nice.
Is that a GoPro?
Yeah, Ken found the cover.
Oh, nice. The one in the snow that you lost?
Yeah, he went out there and found it.
Ken is the man.
I know. I said, W Ken. He's like, what's W Ken?
Win for the Ken for the win. What?
She
Go,
went
go.
outside and made a video, and they're walking looking for it. And I'm like, how are they going to see
Outside in
that?
the snow.
Yeah, outside in the snow, and I'm watching it going, how are you going to find this? But there is Super Ken finding it.
Jamie said, this is our family, folks.
Dustin's going out to have a smoke break.
To Branson?
I was gonna take it, but I don't
I don't know. You might have just mentioned it.
place where I got the extra batteries and stuff.
I don't know.
Ken's hiding in the background.
You leave Ken alone.
I love Ken. Ken rocks. But I'm never going to leave you alone.
Good.
The
Okay.
fishies are going to sleep.
I
Give me
couldn't
the iPad.
I couldn't bear the thought of you leaving me alone, Robert. You sweet piece of Marine.
Yeah, all you Navy guys couldn't. But I tell you though, I couldn't have done what I did without the Navy. So I think they're the two best branches in the military. Army guys, they always came in later with their pretty BDUs on and camos on. No standing, no grip.
Dabby was in Army.
Oh, I love Dabby. I'll rock with Dabby anytime. Now, being Dabby rocks. I will rock with her anytime. But there are some people in the Army that were just, and she knows it. And there were some people in the Marines and the Navy. But, you know, when you needed to get somewhere, the Navy got you there. Navy has the best pilots. Right, Bill? Best pilots.
I agree with that.
Great. How tall was your mom? Or was she really?
Imagine landing an airplane. It's like a matchbook. Or landing an airplane on a floating matchbook cover in the middle of the ocean.
Look.
Those guys.
Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all what my baby channel got in 28 days. I'm so proud of it. Can y'all see it?
No.
Read it off to us.
Wait up. How do I turn the camera around? Oh, not that way. I don't think it will turn the screen around. And it says my last 28 days, my watch time hours have went up 757 hours
That's awesome.
and 245 subscribers, 21,000 views in the last 28 days. So proud of my baby channel.
That's awesome. We're proud of you too.
Thank you. I never in a million years would have thought that that would be possible for my little channel.
Grape said airplanes aren't hard to fly. Try a helicopter. I agree with you there, Grapes. And let me tell you, my time in a helicopter, I landed halfway in the catwalk on an aircraft carrier, and they had to chain us down so we didn't go overboard.
I roped down from Elo, Bill. You know the rope. I roped down. Dropping into a hot LZ. And it's just waka 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 waka. Ooh.
Jamie said, at all. Jamie, you sissy.
I've never flown either.
What?
Jamie.
I have been, I could probably tell you, I've probably been more than 200 airplane flights.
For real?
Yeah.
I can't afford airplane flights.
No, he's
so
talking about military flights.
Mine were military and government contractor.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Government contractor, bust out that DD-214 and they'll pay you some money.
Oh my God. I flew so much. I was gone 3 weeks a month as a government contractor, almost every month out of the year.
Been there, done that. We talked about that, Bill. So I miss it though. I don't care. I miss it. I don't have any other purpose right now. If I woke up young tomorrow, I'd go back.
I miss it a lot.
Oh.
I miss the brotherhood. I miss the camaraderie. I miss the guy's smiles that never came home. Like I said, I just miss it. I miss it. I just miss it. You know, you got these guys out there that I said before, and I'll say it again, that wear these 7-Eleven stolen ballot hats, and they can't come up with a simple MOS or, you know, where they did boot or basic and where they were deployed or anything. And it's just like, why do you disgrace me? I don't care if you're a cook.
Don't know the order to wear their ribbons or their medals.
Or you'll catch guys and they're in the wrong places. You're looking, it's like, that don't go there. And I've seen them at the airport.
Grape said free flights. I need that tax-free money. Yes, sir. I can't tell you how much tax-free money I made. A lot.
And Bill, like I said, when you got a military passport, you go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You walk straight through the line. I fly to Germany, fly wherever you want. Bye-bye. See you later.
I wish my passport would have never expired.
You can still get that.
Not my military. It's been out too long.
Bill, do you know that? Bill, you can go on any base in the United States right now because with your CAC because you're military. Do you know that?
Yes, I can go on any base because I've got a retired ID card. I know that.
Right. But and let me just.
But I can't.
No.
I can't get a military passport, a blue passport anymore.
Says who?
Or a brown or whatever it was, whatever color our passports was.
Says who?
Because it's official business only for them now.
Did you look into it?
I have looked into it before. Not in the last year or two.
Look into it.
Grapes, I think you've been able to be charged with stolen valor for a while, but I don't think anybody ever pushes it.
Don Shipley does. He's got a good YouTube channel. Sean Ryan is ex Navy SEAL. He gets all those guys on there. I mean, the guy just blew himself up in the Cybertruck. That's all been, he didn't try to kill anybody. He was a Delta communicator,
Yeah.
And Bill, we talk to people in our circles, so we know what's going on.
I've called people out for wearing fake military stuff before.
I've been
I have
seeing a
to-
lot of people on videos that have been caught doing that.
Well, what they mostly do is they want to get the discount, right, Bill?
Yeah. It
Yep.
makes me mad. You're gonna fake being in the military to go get a 10% discount at a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or Walmart.
I ask for it everywhere I go, but I also say, let me show you my ID card. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to come in and be able to be like, oh, do you give a military discount? Show them your ID card and prove that you were military. Don't
Yeah, show me a CAC. Show them. Bill, explain what a CAC is. I just said what it was.
it's
It's your military ID, your CAC.
a military ID, command access card.
Yeah. I worked at Publix supermarkets and we had Veterans Day. So I helped out being a cashier. I was up there because I knew how to run the register. And, guys were coming through and he goes, I said, I asked everyone, were you military? And one guy says, yes, I was. And I said, do you have your CAC on? He goes, no, I didn't. And I said, well, tell me your MOS. And it was all up to par, everything. So I gave him the discount. My manager goes, why'd you give him the discount? He didn't have ID. I said, he's military, man. And she goes, how would you know that? I said, I was military. But then you had people that were lying about it. They wear those fake Vietnam hats and those 7-Eleven hats. You can buy those hats anywhere. So
Yeah, but not everybody's going to know like certain MOSs and certain air bases and certain job classifications and stuff. That's not just something offhand all the time. Like like mine, I was an AME, which is Aviation Structural Mechanics Safety. Everybody's not going to know what an AMS is the exact same thing, but they deal with hydraulics. You know what I'm saying? Air hydraulics are not. People aren't going to know.
no, but the basic questions is, Bill, when you know someone's in the services, what was your MOS?
Robert, you got somebody asking about you. Smiley says, "Ha, where's Robert hiding?"
Oh, Smiley rocks.
What's
I
up?
love. No, but Bill, as I was saying though, there's only 4 or 5 simple questions if you know someone who served or is not. It's easy.
Channels before, but it's been a while. Oh yeah, for sure.
Smiley's from Derek's. Smiley's been on here. I'm gonna say Smiley's. You ask a guy what his MOS is, what his E was, where his basic was, simple things, and they just hit it right away. They don't have to think about it, and
Yeah.
it's easy. You can ramble it off. I can ramble it off, but it's like I whispered in the guy's ear at Walmart one time, and I said, "Hey, please stop doing that. Just stop. What's your MOS? Oh, I was in Japan. I said, oh, really? I was in Japan. That's not your MOS.
Right.
Your MOS is what you did, your E is your pay grade, and your rank. That's easy. It's easy to figure those things out.
Right.
So, Smiley's up late. Woohoo, Smiley, what you up late for?
Grapes is making fun.
Grapes is the calendar boy for a Navy SEAL, though. Even though he never served, he looks like him.
Smiley, Grapes, I'd never be in jail.
10:47. I wish it was 10:47 over here. It's 12:47 for me.
147 here.
Smiley, where you at?
She's 3 hours behind, I think.
Smiley got
Smiley said grapes wouldn't pass the psych eval.
Oh, Smiley's been hammering grapes lately, too.
there.
She's in Nevada.
Yeah. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Uh,
No, he's in California.
no. He-
No, Nevada's in Las Vegas, Bill. In Vegas.
She said she thinks her son-in-law is in Nevada. I said, no, I think he's in Las.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad.
I know
I
we're
gotta.
not at you, goober.
Oh, my beard is coming in so gray right now.
I spent a lot of time right outside of Reno whenever we were flying in Fallon, Nevada. I promise you, I know where it is.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm glad I was actually on the West Coast as opposed to the East Coast. I don't want to go to Parish and all that bullshit. You know.
Well, I'm happy Ken likes you guys because he would have been like, "What are you doing? Talking
Oh, Ken rocks.
this whole time with these people?" But you know he likes y'all because he's okay.
No, Ken rocks. I always show love for Ken. We all do. So Ken rocks.
Ken's welcome to come hang out with us anytime.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
subscribed to your channel, like the stream. I think
Good.
he has it running right now while he's watching his movie.
Lean in, woman, where somebody can see you. God, over there hiding with one hand.
She looks so cute though. She's just over there messing with all her stuff.
That's all she does is roll ribbon, and then she's gonna roll ribbon before she rolls ribbon.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that ribbon rolling, 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 rolling all night.
Hey.
I think she's a crackhead, y'all.
Oh no.
A lot of masking tape.
I know you got some somewhere.
Jamie said Robert confused me with the word cack.
Just
Cat. It's CAC, Jamie. It's your common access card or command access card. It's what your military ID card is called in the Navy or in the military.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when you get one when you're a big shot.
Robert wants to know if anybody wants to see his cack.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Hey, I'll show you my cack if you show me yours.
Hey, Terry,
Oh no.
military ID card. It says retired or it says 100% disabled spouse.
Yes. I'm trying to get that changed on mine. I'm trying.
Right.
But I'm hoping the new administration,
Great.
because Trump really loves
Great.
us military guys. So
Grape said my cheese has slid off my cracker. Grapes, you ain't have no cheese on your cracker. You know that cheese has been gone.
Grapes, your cheese split off your cracker a long time ago.
Grapes, you ain't got nothing on your cracker besides salami. Don't lie to us.
Ain't got no more crackers and salami. I can't do it as good as Bill can do. I don't have nothing.
You ain't got nothing on that cracker besides some mustard.
I think Destin's getting sleepy. She gotten quiet.
Yeah, I was
Destin
about to
is
go
up
to sleep.
late.
It's like
Destin, you have to work tonight or no? You off?
no, Monday morning I have to be up at 12 a.m.
Oh, so you got today off and then you got to get up tomorrow. I remember you saying that in the stream. I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had to drive because people called in.
Yeah, but Thursday was nice because my boss let me get off early. They let me fill Ken's truck up. He has a Tundra. They let me fill his gas tank up, and then they gave me a little bonus, and then they sent me home early.
That was very nice. That you must have felt very appreciated.
Yes, it was sweet.
Yeah. Well, that's what jobs should do is appreciate the employees. So
No, for real. Yeah, I have really good bosses.
that's you know why you have good bosses?
Why?
Because you do a good job. That's why you have good bosses.
Yeah, I would never go back to Walmart. Like Walmart was
Horrible.
horrible, making $15, and then I went up to 16, like 16.70 an hour. Still, it was still horrible. All the shit you have to do, all the shit they put you through, it's just
I
never
told you,
again.
Justin, I was a claims manager there for 3 years. I started out as a greeter. I went to a store. I learned everything, passed the test. I was head of DSD receiving in the back. You know what that is? Everything coming in the
Yeah.
store. So, and when managers leave, even though I was a claims manager and no manager showed up, I was manager of a store one day. I'm like, what the F? How am I manager? Well, the
Yep.
other two managers called in. I was like, but I handled it. So, but they treated me they treat you like dog do.
Say, come on, mama. Come see me. Hey, come see me, mama.
Taryn,
Hey.
are you done with everything?
No.
No,
Jesus, what do you have? 8 miles of ribbon you're wrapping up?
no,
Yes.
it's actually like 18.
Oh, Grape said Robert managed to steal my heart.
I love grapes. Grapes rocks, man.
Oh,
And I haven't had, I'm not, they shut off my internet. So I've been doing just the 5G on the phone. So if I lag or
too.
anything if they lag, I can't afford the internet. I got a shut off notice for the electric. I'm trying to work that out with them. They want to shut my electric off in the middle of winter. That's great.
isn't there there's benefits? Can't you go ask for help with your electric and stuff like that?
They tell you to call this number 212. So you call this number 212, and then all they do is send you to other people that may help you, and then the other people tell you to call back 212. So it doesn't work. It is what it is. I'm not the only person dealing with this stuff. Everybody's dealing with hard times now.
Yep, most definitely.
Jamie said, I'm giving Bill a laugh, but it's true.
Grape said, "Oh, it's going to lag. The 5G waves are going through your brain, then into your phone."
He ain't got no brain, Grapes. Don't you be lying to that.
No, I don't got no brain. I'm
I'm
tired though.
using my data on my phone too because our internet is bad. Oh,
He said,
I guess they're in they got real bad.
yes.
It's just been so hard for everybody
Sorry.
in the
sorry, you guys.
Oh, that's okay.
Where'd you go, girl?
Sorry. I was like, right when I said that, of course.
You know what the cool thing is, Bill? Is we're surrounded by 2 hot women. Don't get mad, Ken. Don't get mad. 2 hot women right in the chat.
He's gonna be like, first you say my son ain't my son, now you calling my wife hot.
Ken, come on. If I don't break your balls, means I don't like you. I love you to
No,
death,
I'm
Ken.
joking.
And I didn't know he was your son. I said it out of respect. I
Hey,
didn't know.
Robert, you see that guy in the brown suit?
Yep.
That's me on the platform singing at church.
Oh, we gotta hear you.
Oh, no, you don't either. That was a long
We gotta hear.
Has it got music?
This one right here is the one that gave me all the ribbon.
Aw.
Bill, I love you to death, but you look like a pimp in that suit. That yellow
Oh my
suit.
God.
That ain't yellow. That's a brown suit.
Oh, brown. It looks yellow.
It's Taryn, Bill, Robert, and me.
We always pick on each other. So how long ago was that?
5 years.
5 years. I was a fatty fat pitcher.
Yeah, Bill, I noticed you lost a lot of weight. You look pretty good.
Oh, good.
I'm down 70 pounds, bro.
Dang. Are you on Ozempic?
Nope. I did
No,
all
he's been going to the gym.
That's great. I stopped working out and lifting weights. I really need to start again though. Like really bad. I've gained a lot of weight back.
Oh.
you ain't gained no weight, girl. You tiny.
I got my gut.
Grape said, Lord help Robert not to be so mean.
I wasn't trying to be mean. He's mean to me. You never see when he's mean to me.
This is me.
You're always picking on me, Grapes.
I was 50 pounds lighter in that picture.
Oh, you look so beautiful. You does
She's-
not look like you're 50 pounds heavier right now.
And that's my pastor's wife.
There ain't nothing wrong with the way she looks. She's a hot.
Nope. There's nothing wrong with the way she looks.
Y'all gotta move to down here so we can all go to the gym and stuff. Where do y'all live again?
We actually live in Big Sandy.
I
Big
know what it
Sand.
is.
Okay, Ken
I
said
heard
he.
him say Gladewater earlier.
No, yeah, Gladewater is their church.
Our church is
I
in
mean,
Gladewater,
Gladewater.
Gladewater and Big Sandy. Our church is in Gladewater.
I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all come visit us sometime. Y'all go to church with us Sunday.
He said we'll go to church with them on Sunday.
Everybody's gonna love Ken at church. So
Ken has never met a stranger in his life.
Good.
well, then how did he meet anybody in life? Then people were strangers until he met them.
No, like he will sit there and have like a conversation like he's known them forever. Like he's never met a stranger.
Okay.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm like I'm more like introvert when it comes to when I go out. I don't like to go out. I don't like to talk to a lot of my social meter is very thin. And Ken is like around the room and talking and hugging and I'm like, okay. Oh, this is destined and I'm like, why do you have to introduce me to everybody? I don't want to talk to everybody.
Well, I think Ken senses like people that maybe need to be talked to, and he wants to introduce you to them because he may sense the lonely people, or he has a good sense of people that need a little bit of talking to. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but
Yeah.
Ken has a good head on his shoulders. He may see someone that's lonely or sad and just want to brighten their day and introduce you. So,
Hey, Destin, that's this one right here. Like
For real.
she was not a people person at all. And I have broke her out of her shell big time.
I just sometimes my social meter, I have to be social in certain areas of my life. So I don't, sometimes it's just my cup isn't full anymore. And I'm a little bit, don't got the energy sometimes to do it.
Oh, I understand completely.
I've been to the grocery store where I've been in physical pain and mental pain and anguish pain. But then I look up and I see someone that you could just tell by looking at them, and I'll say, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, you look nice today." Or I'll give them a compliment or just something nice. "Oh, I like your shoes," or "I like your hair." Simple, just compliments that make a person's day because you never know what someone else is going through. That's what I like to do.
Right.
Yeah. Ken said that's right.
It's just like no matter how bad your day is, people don't understand or what you're going through. Like myself, there's someone going through worse. And, Jesus and God doesn't put anything on your shoulders that he doesn't think you can carry. And I started realizing that a few years ago, but, and you'll see the smile on their face. Like if Ken talks to them, they probably got a huge smile afterwards. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. And Bill and Taryn do the same thing. I'm no one special. My patented quote is I'm a small fish in a big pond. But look at Bill and Terrence videos, like the video they had when they went to hospital, the short where those kids had a smile on their face and the nurses had a smile on their face, and Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus, and I mean it, and you go out and you make us laugh too, Destin. And you got Smiley that comes in, cracks jokes, I crack jokes, So I'm praying for Derek. I hope he's going to be okay and he gets back upright, but let's just keep all the negativity out.
He's just dealing with all that crap
I'm not wackadoo.
from that fruitcake boy.
Yeah, Destin, don't let anybody bring you down. Don't.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like us and Robert and Jamie and everybody said, we're all family here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, y'all might as well just go ahead and chalk it up. Y'all stuck with us.
I have Bill's personal number. I can call him if I'm having a bad day.
Unless y'all run the other direction for some reason, y'all stuck with us because we're family.
Yeah. No,
Called me.
we're not running.
Spiderhead.
I want to make sure when I leave this world that it's going to be a better place. And,
Grape said that's a very nice hood you're wearing, Robert.
Every time I see Robert on a live, he has his hood on.
I have a lot of hoodies because my hair falls out at the top and my head gets cold.
Yeah.
It grows on my face because chemo affects everybody different. You can bloat up or you can lose a lot of weight. I've lost a lot of weight, but it's just like, it's cold up here. So I keep the beard and my hair falls out. I have a really nice nurse that will trim me down if I'm up there. So what is that?
Dark chocolate thins.
Dark chocolate and almonds.
She's eating healthy. I'm over here with some big ass chocolate chip cookies with 2 types of sugar and butter in them.
Which I would be
Healthy.
dropped from a helicopter in a hot LZ to get to your house to eat those cookies.
Man, they're fire. They're good.
When Destin cooks, I sit there and my mouth salivates. I'm like, oh man, that's good.
Grapes. Oh, get him. Not hot dog hike man, is it?
Grapes, you're never gonna change your name back to Grapes?
No, he can't. He doesn't have the account anymore. They want $2,800 to get his account back.
But he can put like Grapes, something else like Grapes. The
Nah, I
Grapes,
like the hot dog man actually.
or the like the Grapes
He
or
could
these Grapes.
he could change his name to I Love Grape Nuts.
Oh my gosh.
See, Grapes, this is what I deal with from Navy over here. Always popping off.
Hey,
A bowl of cereal
hey,
sounds real
why,
good right now.
why you gotta sound so bad about it? Ain't you ever had grape nut cereal?
No, I don't think that's how you meant it though.
Hey, thank you, Destin. You beat me to it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Come again.
Get
You've been here for an hour.
banned
You
for
leave buffet now. You eat like a killer rail.
Oh, honey, why you got the gel for your nail?
Grasp these grapes. That's what he is used to be. Grasp these grapes. Where are you gonna put it?
That's what his
Huh?
name.
I tell you though, Bill, when I was stationed in Japan, they had the best small ramen shops.
Wait,
I
what did
miss good
Terrence
ramen.
say? I missed it.
These grapes.
What did you say, Taryn?
nothing.
Taryn! Now you have to say it again.
No, I heard what she said, but I'm not repeating it. It's not my job.
She got tongue tied and she said his name used to be Grasp These Grape Nuts.
You guys, it's too late for this, you guys.
No, Destin, it's never too late for a little bow chicka wow wow.
Jamie, they stole his whole account. I think they hacked his account.
Hungry.
You are not hungry, lady.
I'm hungry.
You're not hungry. You're bored. You're bored.
Exactly. Say it. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Dustin?
You're not hungry. You're bored.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Dustin.
not bored.
What, Dustin? What
Oh,
did you say?
What's my hair doing? My
Your
hair,
hair's like this.
I got that Mary hair.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
She got that wackadoo syndrome.
It's so dirty. It needs to be washed. It's so bad.
But this is what I look forward to, coming in a room like us three, you know, all our room. I don't have a room, but you know what I'm talking about. Destin, Bill,
It's,
Derek, and
it's
having grapes. It gets me through. It really gets me
and
through.
Jamie, don't forget about Jamie.
No, I'm talking about everybody in here. Jamie, everybody that's in here. Because we all go to the 3 different channels and we're here supporting each other. And like I said, when I'm sitting in there getting plugged in, and it's horrible. It doesn't hit you at first. It hits you like a day or 2 later. And it's
Yeah,
horrible. But it gets me through. But you know, I tell the nurses are like, what are you watching? If I'm watching Destin, I say go to your channel. If I'm watching Derek, go to that channel. If I'm watching Bill and Taryn, go to that channel. So all the subscribers on your channels have gone up. I try to tell them to go to your channel.
mhm.
Destin, how do you know your hair needs to be washed when you take your hair down?
it stays in the ponytail with no.
Yeah, no, for real, it's stiff. I have to wash my hair because I smoke cigarettes, and I don't like my hair to smell like cigarettes. You know?
Yeah, Destin. And then you got to break out that flat iron and just with the flat iron.
Yeah, I don't like my stuff. I smoke cigarettes, but I don't like the smell of cigarettes, like after cigarette on my stuff. I don't know. It's weird.
No, it's not. I know exactly what I'm talking about. When I used to smoke, I couldn't stand being around other people that smoked and they smelled like cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah. So
Now you can walk past me in town and blow smoke on me all day long. I'll be like,
but you don't smoke.
I used to.
Oh, okay. See, I have one of my coworkers, she doesn't smoke. She quit smoking. And whenever I'm smoking, I try not to be around because I don't want the smoke to blow on them. So I'll walk away and she'll walk closer. I'm like, can you get on the opposite side of me? And she'll be like, why? I'm like, because I don't want the cigarette smoke to get on you. She's like, it's okay. That's why I'm coming closer to you. I'm like, okay, girl.
And go outside and sit in her car to smoke. And I'll go up to where she works and I'll go all the way inside her window. I'm like, blow it on me.
Oh my goodness.
I do. I like
Oh my goodness.
only Marlboro. I don't.
Ew, Marlboro's the worst to smell when somebody's smoking it.
Grape said, I love smelling like cigarettes. That way people don't try to steal my wallet because they know I spent all my money on cigarettes.
No, for real, Grapes. That's real shit.
Grapes, cigarettes are so freaking expensive.
They are. I need to quit smoking cigarettes, but dang, I be stressed. That's my only vice.
I never used to smoke. Never. Bill, you'll relate to this. I don't know if you're listening. I started smoking when I was deployed in my 20s.
Oh no, I'm
It's
smoking way before then.
no,
Me
but I
too.
never.
I was
I
like
started-
11.
I started dipping when I was deployed with my cigarettes.
No, I was dipping when I played ice hockey, and I got rid of that. But I just, because it was messing me up. But in stressful situations, I quit smoking for years, and then I quit smoking for years, and then Rebecca passed away, and then I went outside and stuck my head in the corner and called my mother when she was in ICU, and I asked the guy for a cigarette, and I've been smoking ever since. It's just You know, it's just, it, you can quit smoking if something bad happens. The first thing you want to do is grab a cigarette from stress, right, Destiny?
Yeah.
A stress,
Destin. Yes.
Destin. You know what I mean.
You'll switch back and forth between Destin and Destiny.
Well, yeah, but you're a Destiny, so you know what I mean. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But smoking is
But you're right. You're 100% right. Especially when you're stressed or something's going on, you want a cigarette. It's hard to stop.
like the doctors tell me they want to give me these opioids and I don't take them. So I drink alcohol. I do. You guys never see me screwed up on here or drunk or anything like that. But I'll make myself a screwdriver with orange juice and I'll have a cigarette. And the doctor says, "Oh, quit smoking." I said, "For what? I have stage 4 colon cancer and stomach cancer. What's it matter?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. I'm going to enjoy myself while I'm here."
definitely.
And that's it.
Definitely.
And I can't tell you to quit. Nobody can tell someone else what to do. You know, you
Grapes, you're so retarded. He said I wasn't saying they ain't expensive if you steal them. I still have to buy them like all the other stuff.
I thought he said they're not if you steal them.
He's saying they're not expensive if you steal them, but I still have to buy them like all the other stuffs.
yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't do that anymore.
Right.
I couldn't.
I don't steal.
It's just I have a conscience, and I always had as a kid. I can't take somebody else's things. I just can't. I stole a candy bar when I was a kid, the typical candy bar story, and brought it back. And it's just people work hard for the money. It's like, Destin, I can't take what you work for. Or I can't take what Bill worked for, or Grapes, or Jamie, or Smiley. It's just, why do people have to steal things? I don't understand.
Robert, I think you've been lying to us. You stole Grapes' heart.
Oh,
I love you all here. And if it wasn't for you, I probably would have not be here anymore. I know I'm a mess, and I wear my hoodie because I don't want you to see my hair falling out and things like that. And I'm just blessed to have you all here.
Well,
You know,
we kind of like you a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
yeah. You know, I don't mean to be. Marines are not known to be mushy, but I'm just at this point. I need to tell people how I feel before I go. It's just you have to let someone else know how you feel about them, because if you leave this world, then they will never know how you felt about them.
Right. There ain't nothing wrong with letting people know how you feel.
No.
I ain't never in my life before the last 10 years I've been in church, I tell everybody I love them. I mean, I'm serious, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't care if you're somebody brand new I met off the street. If I get done having a conversation with you, I hug your neck and tell you I love you.
Yep.
Like,
I don't.
That's I do it with everybody. Her ex-husband, who I'm not, whatever. Her
Just-
ex-husband, well, like we have never got along.
Don't put my business out there like that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Her ex-husband, we've never really got along, but if I leave a room or whatever, I tell him I love him. I mean, that's just the kind of person I am.
Because you're the bigger man.
Earl's co-worker just got diagnosed with colon cancer last week. That sucks, Jamie. We'll be praying for him too.
And Taryn, thank you for looking at me. I thank you for everything. I have left everything in your hands, and you will handle it. But I thank you for everything. Everything. I thank you for.
Friend.
No, I thank you. I met Bill in a short time, but I trust him because he's military like me, and I trust Taryn. And they have a relationship like me and my wife had. So all I'm going to say on this, I'm not going to get into it. Taryn is going to handle everything, and I trust her, and she's great. And I'm not saying this, she is my second wife because I lost mine. So as a combat veteran, she's my second wife, and she will handle everything. So I love you, Taryn. Thank you. And I just wanted to say that. So now let's go back. Let's go back to picking on people.
That's the dog.
No, it was not. That was your butt.
And I know Bob, and he's a wonderful man. I'm not supposed to know, and my hubs told me in secrecy, but he's a man. Robert,
Yeah.
brother, we all family here, bro.
I rub your head if I was there.
Smiley said, "I love you, Robert."
I love Smiley to death. I love everybody. All us are on the same 3 channels. Love each other to death.
Did you hear me? Did it feel any better? I think Bill just crapped himself.
Just making eyes.
You guys, my phone is on 4%. Y'all have a beautiful night.
Y'all have a great night.
Take care, Destin.
Good night, you guys. Good night, everybody.
This one's
Good night,
already-
Destin. Good night, Ken.
Good night.
Good night, Ken.
Night. Y'all guys have a good one.
Good
You
night.
take care, Ken. You are the man.
Bye. Y'all have a blessed one.
in the morning.
Smiley Grapes. We'll see all you guys later. We love you guys.
Thanks.
All right. Take care, everybody.